You love it, lady. It's like magic. It's so.
Murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Come murder one, come murder them all. Look who's back in the house with this cat in your mouth. Bust it right at the crowd. Click, click, bang, bang. Look who's back in the house with this cat in your mouth. Bust it right.
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Bang, and I'm back in the house, man. Like and subscribe if you're new. Hit that bell notification. Don't be afraid to become a member because perks come with that when you participate, man. Y'all double tap the screen and like the video. Y'all know what it is. Like the video, love the video, all of that. Don't, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying? Hit that don't know, hit that cash app. Y'all know what time it is, man. It's not expected, but appreciated for sure. You know what I'm saying? Man, again, to like the video, you got to double tap the screen. We are on the vertical. This is a reaction to, a Diddy trial update, man. The Jane Doe witness that's on the trial, on the stand right now. Her identity is allegedly 50 Cent's baby mama. They trying to keep it under wraps and stuff like that, but the cat out the bag. You know what I mean? This Diddy trial. It's going crazy, man. I got a few different perspectives on some of these other people, some other judges and stuff like that, what they would charge Diddy with right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy, man. Dude, is that what he being charged with? I still don't think that is. I just think it's really, really domestic violence. You know what I'm saying? If you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Glock Move, critical thinking, man. I appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's humbling, my nigga. You feel me? What up, Irana? What up, 72? What's up with it, dog? We got Rob. What up with it, brother? My nigga Ramrick. What's up, dog? Ned, what's up with it? Nick Brown, appreciate y'all, man. Everything y'all do, man, for the channel. Again, so y'all see what it say right here, man. Combs' ex testifies she feared she'd lose her home if she refused sex with strangers. Okay. Jane, which is allegedly 50 Cent's baby mama, right? She said she got urinary tract. What up, our stump casuals? She got urinary tract and yeast infections almost every week from the drug-fueled hotel nights she said Combs orchestrated and that took antibiotics for constant pain. Bro, man, what? Now, this is insane. It's a lot of the same thing. I think he should, if anything, he should go down for doing stuff like this, man. If they can't prove nothing else, there's got to be something where he can go down for doing this stuff to these people, because this is inhumane. You know what I'm saying? You making people have sex and do all this crazy stuff, and they getting infections. They got to pop pills every week. Come on, man. Every week, bro, they getting infections, bro. It's over the top, right? But again, it's June 6th. You know what I mean? What up, Ned? It's June 6th, 2025, day 18 of the testimony in the Sean Diddy Combs trial. Okay. And the Jane Doe that came up in there, that came to the demo, is she's allegedly 50 Cent's baby mama, right? And it's crazy. They say she liked doing freak offs for Diddy for years and got paid $10,000 for 9 days in Turks. Now this is the problem that I got with that. All them other chicks, Cassie and all them, they was getting super paid. You know what I mean? She got like what, $700, $750 a day, week. You know what I mean? And then 50 Cent, you out here white. You know what I'm saying? You having babies buying, bro. You know what I mean? And it's like she doing freak offs with Diddy. This is just totally insane. Okay, totally insane. Hey, look, that's what I'm saying. I know, and look, the trial resumes on Monday, right? So again, will the cross examination smoke her ass? But they said they bringing her back on the stand, right? They're gonna bring her back on the stand, and bringing her back on the stand says this one or two things to me, right? They said it's gonna take maybe all day with her, right? So I don't even know if she's gonna be able to get cross examined on Monday. She probably gonna be there all the way to Tuesday, and even maybe even Wednesday. I mean, I don't see how this is connecting to what he charged with again, but it's off the chain. You know what I mean? It's off the chain. So if my question is this right here, right? Did 50 Cent know about all of this stuff? Was 50 Cent a part of the freak offs? You know what I'm saying? Was 50 Cent engaging in some of this stuff? Because you can't be that close to it and have a baby mama and doing all of that, bro, and not know. But this was her in the courtroom. This is a sketch. She was crying, you know what I'm saying things were, you know what I mean, and they just had Diddy out there looking bad. You feel what I'm saying? It's crazy as hell. I think all of it is true? Yes. You know what I mean? I think it's all true. I think he need to go now. I think this dude a monster. I mean, and I think he did it. I think 50 Cent knew about it. Why do you think he was always attempting to take 50 Cent shopping and all that stuff like that, right? But again, you feel me? She says she got UTIs almost every week, right? And made the hotel nights. Jane said she got urinary tract infections almost every week and that she had to take antibiotics for constant pain. It would take her between a week and a half and a couple of weeks to recover. She said, and sometimes she couldn't recover fully before another hotel night. She said that she used to get soreness in her vagina and pelvic area every night, but she never told Combs that. She also said she didn't stop when she got sore, but she's not sure why. Man, what? You see, this is how they kill themselves. They put their foot in their mouth, bro. So you complying with it. He didn't make you do these things. You complying with it, man. And that's just dumb as hell. It's just dumb as hell to me, man. You cannot be sitting up here complaining. What up, Jude? What's going on with it, my brother? Shout out to you, bro. Appreciate you. Y'all double tap that screen and like the video. He said, what kind of dudes he had her to have her infected every week? Hey, El Glock Move. In the earliest streams, you heard Cassie said they got people off Craigslist, bro. They got people off Craigslist and their back page. Woo. But it's sad, man. It's totally sad. I don't think people understand the damage that's being done out here, bro. It's a lot of damage out here. Again, right? Moving along. She said it said the text shown in the court read by Jane showed that Combs became irritated at her when she postponed an all-star hotel night because she was on her period and feeling unwell, right? An all-star hotel night involves more than one entertainer at one time, Jane explained. She said she texted Combs that her body hit a wall and that she did not want to do drugs, to which he responded, drink champagne instead. When she told him she got her period and shared a picture with him proving she was menstruating, Combs accused her of acting weirdest and playing him. F you for real. Leave me alone. Combs texted her. Jane texted back and she'd been giving him hotel nights for 2.5 years and that she's not a liar, a cheater, or a sex robot. Wait a minute. So what you saying? What you mean, am I there? Of course I'm here. But that's crazy. That's crazy though. That's crazy. If y'all can hear me, press 1 in the chat. Can you hear me? Press 1 in the chat. That's nuts. Okay, Nicholas Brown. Only he could hear me. All right, cool. But double tap that screen to like the video. But if you this right here, you know that Diddy is a monster, right? You can't say Diddy is not a monster when you see stuff like this, and all of the girls' stories are consistent with one another. You know, he forced them. They was all getting diseases. They was all popping pills, trying to stay clean. Like, you don't just hit up random people, bro, and freak them. That is crazy as hell to me, bro. You don't just hit up random people and freak them. That's a big problem. You know, Diddy was forcing them to do some crazy stuff, bro. You know what I mean? But again, moving right along, Diddy told Jane, aka allegedly 50 Cent baby mama, that she would have a rude awakening if she didn't comply if she didn't comply, the witness testifies in the audio message. Now you see that? Now this is proof right here. In an audio message from Combs to Jane, played in court, he warned she was going to have a rude awakening. Right? A rude awakening. You will have silence if she did not participate in the hotel nights with him. Right? So, and then he said, I'm not going to be playing these games with you at all. He said in the message. He then told her, you got me on my job. It will never work like that over here. You need to get on your job, meaning his job of supporting her financially and her job of taking care of him and making sure he's happy. You have left me no choice. You have me treating you, he said. I am trying to be clear. I am going to disappear on you. So basically, he's going to stop taking care of her if she don't give up that ass, right? Give me that ass. I want to infect you. I want to give you a UTI. I want to give you syphilis. I want to give you AIDS. I want you to bang random dudes off the internet. That is crazy, bro. And obviously, they're not using no protection. Straight busser. And you know, you comply. You agree with it. That just, to me, that's just totally insane. It's totally insane, right? So what they covered was the testimony of AKA Jane, AKA 50 Cent baby mama, one of Sean Diddy Combs' accusers, who was using and testified about the drug fueled sexual performance called Hotel Nights. She said she endured during her relationship with Combs. Jane described how the music mogul, she wanted to stop them, and she broke into tears when she detailed having a hotel night on her birthday. Okay, so it's crazy, man. What was going on with y'all? Y'all double tap the screen like the video. This dude, I mean, again, he pleaded not guilty to the charges, including racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking, and if convicted on all counts, he could face up to life. I don't think it's happening, bro. You know what I mean? It's just crazy, man. Like I said, it was basically like having Cassie on the stand again. Okay? And it's crazy, bro. And then she admitted to Diddy taking care of her, bro. Diddy take care of her. Well, the main thing that I wanna get it with this is 50 Cent. This is your girlfriend. This is your baby mama. So you knew something about it, 50. I want to know how much 50 knew about this. Okay. And then that nigga Ray J, he just going on. He had his man right now. He going across. He running. They mentioned his name in the case, and he gone, bro. You know, crazy behavior. But I want y'all to check out HM3. I mean Judge Mathis. I want y'all to check this out. See what he say.
Well, let me say what I think has been proven. The things I've heard, the testimony, the video I observed, I'm convinced that he was involved in at least 2 cases of assault and battery against women. I'm convinced that, yes, he facilitated or was an accessory and perhaps an accomplice to the explosion in the car. And to that extent, I'd have to give him a few years. And on the multiple assault and batteries against women, I'd have to give him a few more on that. If you want to sum it up, if it were a state crime, the Judge Mathis has observed the evidence and the testimony and the transcripts, what would I give him? 5 to 10?
Which is not letting him off on anything.
Not at all.
That's a tough sentence, in my opinion.
I agree.
So all he can really be got on right now, and there you go. That's a black judge. Everybody was talking about how I got the white lawyers and everything, but that's still not nowhere near life. That's still not enough time. They still haven't booked that man on racketeering and sex trafficking and all that. It's basically assault and battery, okay, arson for the car, okay, and that's it. 5 to 10 years max. He'll be out in 3. They're not doing enough. They're not doing enough. Plain and simple. You know what I mean? And let me give you a quick rundown of what they're seeing coming out of the courtroom.
Court just wrapped up on week 4 of the Diddy trial, and the jury saw freak-off video for the first time today. This was when an anonymous Jane Doe who dated Diddy from 2021 to 2024 took the stand to testify about the experiences. She said she had sex with several men while Diddy watched and recorded it. At one point, the jury saw footage of Diddy refusing to let a male escort use a condom with Jane. She claimed she didn't want to engage in the freak-offs, but felt it was what was expected of her, and eventually would arrange them herself as a surprise for Diddy, who she said she was deeply in love with. He was also paying her rent. Jane claimed she was disgusted by the escorts at times and said they smelled, and one freak-off took 3.5 days. Jane was soft-spoken and got emotional at times, while Diddy looked on and scribbled in his notebook. Court will be back in session on Monday. Make sure to listen to the Trial Diddy podcast wherever you get your podcasts for all the latest updates.
Now you see that? Y'all double tap that screen to like the video. Now it's just amazing how people just letting this walk off. Let's letting this roll by. Okay, 50 Cent he should be called as a witness. I would have him on the stand. I would subpoena him. Get him up there. What do you know about this case? What do you know about this trial? What do you know about these freak-offs? Are you connected to him in any kind of way? You used to work for Diddy, 50 Cent. So how are you connected with this? Okay. Do you know about the kids? Do you know about the drugging? Do you know about the baby oils? You know what I mean? 50 Cent, he has to know something. Did you know that she dealt with Diddy, that she was one of Diddy freak-off women when you got with her? Or before you got with her, Mr. 50 Cent? That is something that I would like to know if he knew. You know what I'm saying? And it's tough. A lot of people acting like they don't see it, man. But it's happening. It's definitely happening.
Have you spoken to Puff lately? Do y'all talk or what?
Well, actually, we not really on speaking terms, but I still pray for the dude, and I pray that all is well with him.
Okay. Well, P. Diddy's supposed to be releasing a gospel album. What came to your mind when you heard that? What thoughts did you have?
Y'all want me to answer that?
I mean, yeah.
I mean, can RuPaul put out a gospel album?
But don't you think that everybody can express themselves?
Definitely.
And if he,
they can. You ask me, I'm just answering how.
Crazy. All the signs been there. They asked that man. He said, "Can RuPaul put out a gospel album?" What up, Big Art? What's up with it, bro? Y'all double tap that screen and like the video. Hey, bro. Hey, I think 50 Cent, Art, I think 50 Cent got something to do with it, bro. You feel me? Think 50 Cent got 503 people in here, man. Double tap that screen, like the video. Okay? It's trippy the things that's happening, and all of the signs been there. You can't go around doing stuff like this and think it's safe.
When he comes to a P. Diddy party, this is what happens to the white man.
It's so unfortunate.
You gotta pull back though, so they can see. That's crazy. Matt, move out the way. You're still alive. Look at that. Look. Would you
get the drink out his head?
And that's James from Simeon Mobile Disco. He is a actual DJs aren't supposed to pass out, but when they come to one of my parties, this is what happens to him. I put him to sleep.
Next day, right?
You put the drink on his head.
There you go. There it is.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? Like you people coming to your party and you slipping them stuff, bro. It's stuff like this that actually exists. That's out on this guy. You feel what I'm saying? That's out on this guy. And people just let it slide by, bro. They let it slide by. I don't think people should. I don't think it should go down like that, bro. All this stuff should be taken into account, right? You got to take account for all of this stuff, okay? These guys don't care, bro. Double tap that screen, like the video. Yeah, Diddy was a creep, but man, we need 50 Cent on the stand. We need to know what he knows. He knows something.
Put me in a room with them and say, we're gonna see who the fuck make it out here alive. That's what we just need to get to, because that's the shit that there's nothing I won't do. You not making it out of here, bro. Whoever it is, bro, sis, child, that's how it is for me. Just put me in a room with them and say, we're gonna see who the fuck make it out here alive. That's what we just need to get to, because that's the shit that there's nothing I won't do. You not making it out of here, bro. Whoever it is, bro, sis, child, that's how it is for me.
Did you hear what this dude just said, bro? He really just said that. He really just said that, bro. What up, DJ? He really just said that, bro. He should not be able to. They got him in cuffs, man. He should not see the light of day, bro. You can't be out there allegedly. You can't be out there. Everything I done said and accused him of is allegedly until he gets proven guilty. But this is enough evidence for me, bro. Okay? You out here allegedly drugging women, drugging kids, and taking their home, man. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Now remember, Ray J, right? Remember the stuff remember. Now I'm going to show you this sequence right here with Ray J. Watch this.
Do you forgive somebody for taking somebody's ass? There's a lot of people out here taking from people. Not only like people are getting robbed of not only their money and their spirituality. They're getting robbed of their womanhood and manhood. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain.
If you remember, I said asses are being taken. Asses are being taken in ways that nobody can explain. I said that on the national news. That shit went viral. And guess what? Niggas thought I was talking about Diddy. That's why I got into it with his sons, because they come press me. I'm like, bro, mind y'all business. Y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Nigga, I'm talking about Suge, bro. I'm talking about Suge taking niggas, not Diddy. Suge is a big ass raper taker for men, bro. I mean, a real taker. And he can't deny this, bro. We used to go to the store and get that nigga like 25 sticks of like butter, parquet butter, the sticks. He used to take them back and he used to shove them up niggas' ass and fuck them, bro. And females. It was crazy, bro. I can't even.
Ray J leaving the country because of the Diddy trial.
If they on my Twitch, they better come get me now, cause I'm gone. And when I'm gone, ain't no turning back, nigga. I'm going to Antigua, nigga. I'm hitting Alki David right now. I'm on my way to Antigua, nigga. We packing everything up right now. Nah, ain't nothing to trouble. Like what? Like the.
Now look, now Now he trying to flee the country, bro. This dude trying to leave the country. He said we want first he switched it up. Now he wasn't talking about Diddy, right? Y'all double tap that screen, like the video. It's 1,100 of y'all in here. Double tap the screen, like the video. Now peek this cut right here. What up, Zero? What's going on? Shout out to you, my brother. Now you sitting up here, you came out here and you acted like you was talking about Diddy. Then you switched it to Suge Knight. And now you leaving the country? Now you leaving the country? Come on now. Now you leaving the country? Come on, man. Don't leave the country now. Double tap that screen, like the video. And it's just crazy that they letting this stuff slide, bro. They still haven't, and to me, they still don't have enough to book him for life, bro. What up, Miss P? They still don't have enough to book him for life, though. Like Mathis said, they got enough on him. They got enough on him to do the arson with the car. He said if this was state, this is federal. The arson with the car and all of that other stuff, bro. You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro. The domestic violence in the cases with the women, okay? They need to catch Ray J and put him on the stand too. What do you know, bro? What up, you God? Yeah, they can't stop me, bro. I'm still doing the numbers, cuz. You feel me? We get a lot of hate here too, right? But I appreciate it. If you ain't getting no hate, you doing something wrong. So I don't look, Cali. I don't know if they got enough for Rico, bro. It doesn't scream Rico. If they stop the trial right now, I don't see it, bro. I'm just not seeing it. You know?
50 Cent baby mama Daphne Joy said she tried to make up with Diddy by offering him an all-star game freak-off, where she'd fuck the top 3 men Diddy picked in the same night. Ack went on to say, wait, so Jane Doe is 50 Cent baby mom's? No way she got paid $10K for Diddy to smash her for 9 days in Turks and 6 days in Bahamas. That's like $750 a day. How you do that in your 30s, after having a kid for 50 Cent? This can't be true. Someone please correct me. Daphne and the rapper, 50 Cent or Curtis Jackson, dated from 2011 to 2012, but have remained in each other's lives because of their son, Sire, who was born in September 2012. The lawsuit named several women, including Narvaez, who allegedly were paid a monthly fee to work for Combs and received payment via wire from his R&B music label, Love Records. Daphne worked as an actress and model before founding her own swimwear line. She acted in Pirates of the Caribbean and a few other films and has done OnlyFans. Over a decade prior,
50 Cent knows something. 50 Cent knows something, bro. He knows something. You got to know something. This is not regular. Y'all double tap that screen to like the video. Double tap the screen to like the video. Okay? All of this stuff that this guy's being accused of, you got too many loose strings here, right? You're trying, you 50 Cent is involved in some way, somehow, allegedly. Ray J has involved somehow, some way, allegedly. You know what I mean? And P. Diddy got history with both of these niggas. But I'm gonna tell you something. I don't think they have enough to book this nigga, bro. I don't think they have enough to book him. Okay? I don't think they have enough to book the guy. Right? But it's a lot of stuff. What up, David? It's a lot of stuff out here that people act like they're not seeing, bro. Double tap that screen and like the video. I appreciate all of y'all. Okay. Right. That's what I'm saying. Like his charges, again, let me go back to the charges for y'all, bro. Okay. Where are the charges at? Let's get the charges right. Charges. Yeah. Combs pleaded not guilty to the charges that include racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking. Okay. Where have they proved this? I'm just saying, where have they proved it? They are complying with this dude, bro. I'm just saying, bro. Where is it? Hey, I did do the book of Kim Porter. I have a whole playlist of Diddy streams that I did, Hector. You can go check, you can go find it in my playlist, bro. I got playlists everywhere. Double tap the screen, like the video, like and subscribe. I appreciate all of y'all. I definitely covered Kim's book. I've covered all of it, bro. So I'm privy to all of this. It didn't kick back up because of the trial. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? It's just ridiculous, right? Like, I understand they weren't supposed to bring this up, but they showed this video in the trial, and he took care of this already. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing we know is Diddy is an abuser of women. He abused women. You know what I'm saying? He abused women. He's a creep. He does not. He shows no mercy. He shows no mercy, bro. And it's over the top, right? So you got to think when Diddy is pressing all of these guys, right? He presses them all, and they get scared. They back down, right? Now 50 Cent might talk some crazy stuff, you know what I mean? But he got to be involved. He got to be involved. I mean, Jeremy, do not be shocked if these industry dudes is all a part of it, bro. You know what I'm saying? If they all a part of it, do not be shocked if they all a part of it.
He said, Miss Stone, would you please pray with me? I said, well, of course. When he asked me to pray with him, I believe at that moment Puffy was terrified for his life. I think that he was afraid because all of the things that had gone out and about that party, they were singling him out, and I don't think that he thought he was going to survive it. That whenever he didn't speak to me, I knew he couldn't see me. But on this day, he saw the God in me, which was so not about me, but it was so about the spirit that I carried. And
now you see that? Now, Angie Stone, right? She talked to Diddy, trying to get her money back. Boom. Dead as a donut, right? We have to keep in mind, man, this dude is a sinister freak, man. Hey, Jeremy, most of them do it, bro. Any of them niggas with all them gazillions and gazillions of dollars, bro, they in it, bro. They in it, man. They in it in some way, shape, form, or fashion, allegedly, right? I'm gonna say that. What up, Lindsay? Okay. I'm gonna say that, bro, because these people are evil, man. I really believe they're evil. Look, I'm gonna drop that link though. I'm gonna drop that link. You can come up and give your take on what had happened so far in the trial, and what do you think of what's going on with Diddy? You know what I'm saying, and what's happening, bro. You know, here we go right here. Boom. There go the link right there. Let me pin it in the chat for y'all, for some of y'all, because I know they're gonna be like, oh my god, bang, I can't get this. And they say, did 50 Cent? Hey, I think 50 Cent knew about them freak offs, man. You don't have a girlfriend, a baby mama that was with Diddy. I mean, look how he did Nipsey Hussle, right? Look how he did Nipsey Hussle, right? Look how he did Nipsey Hussle. Okay, it's crazy, bro. They don't care. What's going on, Ned? How you feeling tonight?
I'm good, Bang. What's going on? Salute everyone in the chat, and especially to the members.
Appreciate that. Now, seeing what you saw
And
today,
please like and subscribe and hit the cash app.
hey, big facts. I appreciate that. Now, they get look, they get super sensitive, okay, about 50 Cent, right? He say, brother, watch what you say about 50 Cent. Bro, I got a whole video on 50 Cent doing cocaine. They busting his dressing room. He got his pants down with dudes behind him. He taking pictures, be pressed up on Soldier Boy. Okay. He was Soldier Boy's daddy, right? He's not exempt. He's not exempt at all. And you know, and look, you know what Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne say, I got raped when I was 11 and I loved it. Only don't no girls kiss Birdman. Only I kiss Birdman in the mouth. So Lil Wayne, you know Lil Wayne been touched. You know he been touched. Now, do I think Diddy got him? Who knows? Because you know Birdman gonna give you the real. You know them Louisiana dudes is they monsters. You know they real freaky with the Boudini. They like booty. They like man butt. You feel me?
That's on the Cash Money, people. That's on the Cash Money.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I definitely got that on 50 Cent. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you something. Look, baby went out on stage and said, I mess with niggas too. Get that little dude in the blue hat. I want him too. Okay, no, it's just the facts, bro. This is stuff that I've proven. This is stuff that I've shown already. But anyway, back to you, Ned. What's your thoughts on this?
Far as the baby mama, I've been heard about her for months, and then 50 when they're like, I've been heard about her. It was being, she was basically a sex worker. I've been heard about that because 50 Cent was clowning her, and she was saying she was going if he stopped clowning her, that she was going to sue him because everybody was clowning her when it came out, when her name got called like months ago.
Yeah, I mean, and it's crazy. And they talking about something. I'm lying on 50. This look, bro. I want y'all to understand something, man. It's stuff out there on these dudes that they try to sweep the internet and clean it up for, bro. Okay, I want y'all to understand something. I don't have nothing personal against none of these people. Okay, but I definitely have 50 Cent saying that he let Vivica Fox eat his ass. He let tongue go up in his ass. You see what I'm saying? You think he did
say that. I can vouch for that one because I saw it that night on Bravo. People, yeah, it was the after show.
I'm saying though, this nigga out here letting bras eat his ass. He wants something in his ass. No man should. That's an exit, bro. You feel me? That's just
we could be what time is it? We could be honest. Some of these people in the chat might like that mess, but I'm just saying, I don't know.
Hey, look, don't get mad at me, bro. Don't get mad at me, okay? I mean, he acting like he acting like he just a super thug nigga, and he really ain't about that life. You know what I'm saying? He really ain't about that life. Y'all double tap that screen like the video.
Now get them likes up.
And I mean, but right now, you got people pulling for Diddy, rooting for Diddy to get off. But as you see, he stretched Cassie out on the floor, and not in a good way. I mean, look how he blamed her, bro. He said, "Who are you to deny Viv, bro? Come on."
Oh my God! Oh, are you serious right now? You're defending this, sir. Whoever's in that chat. I'm gonna speak base. So you must like a girl to do that to you. Then, if that's what you like, that's what you like, sir.
What up, AJ?
Hey, AJ, just
Hey, look, hey Jeremy. I don't know. Okay, that's something I don't know. Hey, but look, see, this what I'm talking about, right? Why you in here defending another man like you know him, bro?
Oh my God, we don't know none of these people.
It's out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, Yeah, bro. At the end of the day, it's out there, bro. It's out there. 50 Cent has done some damaging things, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, look. Hey, Jersey, come tell 50 to come holler at me then. Why don't you hit the link and come up here? Double tap that screen like the video. What up, Mizzo?
It's nasty.
Yeah, I mean, look. It is what it is, bro. Okay. But like, look, yeah, of course, Jay-Z got some suspect stuff that he done went through. You feel me?
Yeah, this ain't nothing new. We've been talking about Jay-Z on this
Right. You
channel.
know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand. Like, this is actually part of the Diddy shit. Right. He say 50 Cent knew his baby mama was a little sex worker, allegedly. Well, Dirk Burke, I mean, look, man, I don't know, bro. I don't know about all of that, but 50 Cent need to get on the stand. I think 50 Cent was in them parties, bro. You feel me?
I'm thinking if they bring up 50 Cent, I think Young Miami need to be called to the stand because they said that's who he was really doing the work with. Like she was a sex worker too, allegedly, people.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Say, do you think Jay-Z is a bigger monster? I don't look. Hey, let me tell you something, Tanika, right? Jay-Z he's in bed with Diddy, right? He don't want to get caught, in my opinion, because he said only two people call him Sean, right? And that's Jay-Z and his auntie mama. Okay, Nisha, my bad, right? But look though, that and is Buster a cake? Of course, I got videos on all them niggas.
Yes, and we saw Buster last year in a red dress. People could look it up online.
I exposed all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? I exposed all them niggas. You feel me? Don't get mad at me, bro. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. It's you guys shouldn't be going crazy about this. Okay? Just let it happen. Let it happen. The industry is full of weirdos. He say, so 50 Cent baby mama only together. Hey, look, that's what they say. He said, young mommy says she like yellow showers sometime in interviews. And look, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all double tap that screen like the video. Hey, Sharp, yes. If you could think of it, yes.
Huh?
Yeah, she asked this Jamie Foxx and Ice Cube. Yes, I think all of them. You don't get all that money.
But Jamie Foxx was playing naked basketball with Diddy, right? So that is allegedly. I like to put these words. Yeah. So
yeah,
I don't know what men are gonna play naked basketball with each other. Okay.
Hey, that's what I'm saying. For me, you guilty if you knew and didn't do nothing.
Exactly, I agree with that. If you
know, how you know and then don't do nothing.
Especially if you think also.
Of course, Trick Daddy. This nigga say he part of the Eat Booty gang.
Oh my goodness, and his face.
He part of the Eat Booty gang.
Oh my goodness.
He like to get his butt ate, his salad tossed.
Oh my goodness.
These niggas out here getting that. Let me see you toss it up. 2-pack 2.
Stop it, niggas. Now that song was about a woman. That's about a woman. Stop it. You leave him out of this. If you listen to the words, it's about a female.
They asking me these questions, and I'm just supplying them with the answers.
Yeah, but you ain't got to sing "Toss It Up." That's about a female. That's who tosses it up, not a male.
No. That's not what Trick Daddy said, and that's not what
Trick Daddy. Okay, what Trick Daddy? He gonna fix his face.
These niggas is dingleberry chasers, bro. Period.
You tell Trick Daddy to go fix his face. That's what he needed to do. Go take his medicine.
Oh my God. Hey, look, a lot of folks be getting upset about it. Don't get upset about it. Just accept it. Okay? Just accept it. A lot of people don't want to accept the truth. It is what it is. You know what I mean? And look, hey, LeBron James is definitely up for question if he's on those tapes. He was on video saying ain't no party like a Diddy party, dancing, literally dancing for Diddy at a party.
He was not dancing. I'm going which go with LeBron with this one. They were at a restaurant. Everybody was dancing. They wasn't even that close.
No, come on now.
You act like he was in front of them dancing.
Come on, he was dancing for that nigga. Don't get mad, okay?
They was in a restaurant. What are you talking about? I'm not defending LeBron, but I'm defending LeBron for that one.
Look, let me tell you something. The first step to complete healing and complete truth is accepting the truth. Okay, accept the truth.
Now he did say it ain't no party like a Diddy party. I agree with, but the
He
other
did
one,
that. He did.
I agree. I saw it. Yes. Now the second one, they was all in a big restaurant, people, and everybody was dancing.
How you know that one Diddy house?
Oh my goodness! Whatever it was,
how you know that one
wasn't
Diddy
dancing
house?
in front of him, making it seem the way it was.
Come on, man. And then it's a video out now of this nigga walking in a super tight shirt, tight ass pant, and a big orange burst, man.
Who?
LeBron.
Show the video. I don't believe he been out no purse on.
That nigga, no, he didn't have no. It's a handbag, an orange merce, man. It's a big ass.
No. That's a purse to me. He bet not. He bet not.
He did it.
I'm gonna flame him up if it's
he
true.
Did it. Well, you need to get the flaming because he did it. Straight up. Yeah, but a lot of people get mad, man. But we gotta keep it. We gotta keep it real. We got to keep it real, man. We got to keep it real. A lot of folks don't want to keep it real, but that's what it's all about this day and age. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody in the comment section, y'all make sure you hit that like button. Y'all be a little lazy, don't want to hit the like button. Like it's hard.
It's really not. It's really not hard right now.
Oh yeah, he said show. Yes, yeah. You go. I got to see this video. I got to see.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all cannot be sitting up here defending men. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop defending these men, bro.
Or I said it was AI. It was AI. Or if it was AI now,
he said it was AI. Hey, you wanted to be AI.
He better not have no purse in his bag, no purse in his hand.
I feel bad for you,
or
son.
Shoulder. I don't care what it is.
Look, I feel bad for you. It wasn't no damn AI. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people is going crazy right now. You know, and see, I hate to do this because this one a stream about him, but bro, I gotta put him on blast.
I gotta hold my breath.
Don't hold your breath. I'm just saying. A lot of people get mad. Yeah, Ray J done left the country. Ray J done left the country.
He definitely knows something. He been in this industry all these years. It's not like he was ever talented. He was doing something.
He was doing what? What was he doing? What? Wait a minute now. What was he doing?
Okay, Ray J been in the industry all these years, people. He's not a talented artist. Let's be for real. AJ was doing something.
What you mean? Hey, he got some talent. If I had one wish,
he can't sing. He cannot sing. We're not doing this. All these years, Ray J has been around. They got him when he was young. He been doing something.
Hey, come on, man.
I don't know what specifically he has done, but he has done something.
Hey, the nigga snapped. Hey, you gotta give props. The dude snapped with the song, okay?
With one wish?
Yeah, he snapped. If I had one wish.
He could barely sing.
Hey, so what? He still snapped. Why you hating on him?
I ain't hating on him. He looking guilty. Want to leave the country, Mister. What do you call this? I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm not gonna do it.
And he should. And he should. Okay, they gotta leave the country, right? But I'm gonna show you this. You said that was AI. Bro, this right here is not AI. Come on, LeBron. Come on, LeBron. Come on, my boy.
Please tell me that. Please don't tell me that was a setup.
No, that was not no setup. That nigga out there looking zesty as hell. High ass hip pants. Why that thing gotta be all tight and succulent, bro? And a big ass orange purse.
Savannah, please be around. Maybe Savannah's they're just hiding Savannah. He would just hold her purse for, but please.
Come on, nigga. Like, come on, bro. And look, and I'm gonna tell you something. Bro. I'm gonna tell you something. You knew it's for him because he got blue and orange on. The hat blue and orange. Come on, man.
Oh my goodness. I just can't,
That's a real pick, bro. That nigga out here looking zesty. Come on, man.
Yeah, all right. I think it maybe Savannah's behind. She's short, right? And
If he had funny wish. Come on now.
I mean, because that's really a purse, a big purse that I would wear. Like that's a purse.
A big goofy ass purse. Hey, there's no picture of Savannah. There's no picture of Savannah. Okay, I haven't seen Savannah around this at all. Big ass orange purse, bro. Come on now.
I mean, that's a purse I would want, an orange cute purse. I mean, Bron.
Come on, man.
So, I mean.
Hey, look.
I can't defend this.
Bro, we gotta keep this real, bro. He went over to another country like these pictures weren't gonna get back to us. Come on, man. Hey, bro, straight nut huggers, bro. The man got nut huggers on with a big ass orange purse, bro. Come on, man.
And you know what? I gotta blame also some of us women.
Let me tell you something. Ain't no defending this. Oh, hey, this is not AI. Oh my God. You know what? Oh my God.
They not gonna believe it, Bang. So just take the picture down. They still saying it might be Savannah's person in the back. I was hoping Savannah was in the background somewhere.
He holding it for his lady. Y'all will make anything up, man. Y'all will make anything up to defend these people that don't even know y'all, man. And look, and I'm gonna tell you something. See the one to the left where he like, hey, come on, bro. Come on, man. You can't tell. He like, hey, come on, man. This nigga, he did it, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Hey. Even if he didn't have a merce, right? Hey, a fan of basketball. Big facts. Definitely.
It's no such thing as no merce. We gonna keep it real.
Look, this I'm gonna tell you this right here, bro. Yes, LeBron James is a GOAT. What he does for a profession, he's the greatest at it. But I don't condone to no buffoonery, bro. This right here is trash. You too swole to be outside looking like that. Nigga, what's wrong with you, bro? Just keep it real. He said, why LeBron got 6 fingers? Come on, man. He do not got 6 fingers. Hey, Art trying to find a way to get this nigga up out of there, cuz. Hey, look, I'm going to tell you something, man. Y'all, look, I'm hurting hard with that one. But that's what I do, man. I bring the truth to the boot because ain't nobody going to help me. You feel me? This how a lot of you niggas looking right now.
Are you gay?
How you gonna ask me a question like that?
How do you marry a woman and then turn around and let a man bend you over?
Ain't nobody bending me over.
Oh, so you doing the bending?
A lot of you niggas out here looking right now. This how a lot of you niggas out here looking right now, B. Word to my mother, son. Saucy, you feel me? Hey, I'm just saying, we gotta keep it real. If for the 50 cent levels. So Ned, is it me or that's AI too?
No, that's not AI. I saw that.
That
That's why I
AI,
said I
this
saw
nigga
that
get
some years
he get
ago.
tongue in his asshole, nigga.
No,
Deal with it.
but bang, I'm gonna be with some of these people today. Some of you men in the chat, y'all don't
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
think it's
He
nothing
get
wrong with
tongue in
that
his
now.
asshole, nigga. Nigga, don't get mad at me. He out there, bruh. They all do it. Hey, look. Now he was joking. You see. You know what? Now he was joking.
He was joking.
No, bruh.
So if you're telling a joke,
Now he was joking.
that's what you're gonna joke about.
Now he was joking.
And let someone look
Now
at
he was joking, huh?
as a man. That's what you're gonna joke about of all things.
Oh my God, bro. Oh my God.
This is just
like y'all say anything.
oh
You
my
feel me? Y'all say anything.
It's just
So Ned, what's your stance on that?
what? There is no licking ass. Nothing. No, we don't do this.
So let me ask you this, Ned. Have you ever played dingleberry hockey with a man's butt?
No. And why would he want me to? If you're a straight masculine man, why would you want me to? Why would you want me to do that? Just this generation, this new generation coming up with this. Maybe I can ask somebody young. Like, where did this come from? And people so open about it now. I mean, let's be honest with you.
This nigga say he ain't gonna lie, his wife did it. Oh my God.
And you
oh my God.
And see, this was my problem. And you actually gonna tell people that?
And he told, hey, oh my God. No.
And you're proud, but you're proud of it, and you're gonna actually say it in the chat.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No. Pineapples. No. Oh my God.
Oh God.
Hey, speaking of
This
love,
is love.
I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were going to beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
Yo, this show has gotten crazier since the last time I No,
it's all about love, though. That's not true.
You really heard that? Nah.
What? Yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me I can't believe everything I read?
What? I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy, I thought we was friends. Where did this?
Jimmy told on that nigga. See that? Jimmy told on him. You know? Jimmy told him. What's your thoughts on that, Ned?
Exposery, because maybe Jimmy was in on it too. I don't trust none of them in Hollywood now. Maybe he been out there to freak off too with them at them parties.
It's just crazy. Hey, that boy don't have no mercy. Okay, no mercy on the people. We have. I'm gonna tell you something. As a straight guy, bro. There's no way you let a woman or anybody for that matter play with your ass, man. lick it, put a finger on it, none of that. Play with it. None of that.
I don't know. They might think it because it's a woman they can get away with. I don't know.
And that's the thing. And it was told to me you know what I'm saying, this year that's what they get what black men get with white women for. Okay, because you know, ain't no sister gonna stand for it. But Vivica Fox just ate this nigga ass, man, and said it. She said it. She said she ate Dookie. Just saying. He said, I get what you do. No. He said, yeah, real men don't play that. Said where you in your stomach on your back. Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. He said, a man and a woman, big difference. Oh, see that? No. See, anytime
I told you they said
because you trying to defend that, bro, you compromise, bro.
Because they say, super chat.
That's crazy, cuz anytime you do that, you compromise. Double tap that screen, like the video. This nigga say I let a girl that do me 10. You know what? Appreciate that dono, brother. It's crazy. He said exactly why you should keep your bedroom activities in the bedroom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. I mean, you compromise though. Why you out here doing it? You know what I'm saying? Why you out here telling people? Don't nobody want to know that. You know what I'm saying? But again, I think Diddy, I think Diddy definitely did it. Okay. I think he should be arrested. I don't think they proved nothing yet. But as of right now, what they know is what they saying is people say he should get 5 to 10 years, and I agree with that.
And
Do
you know
you
what the
agree?
crazy thing about them freak offs and what they said they was doing it? They was so nasty they wasn't even using condoms. They didn't call everything in the book.
And look, I'm gonna tell you something. That was the main thing. That's why she kept getting yeast infections and she got the herpes. You know what I'm saying? Like because
Yeah,
you said and he making you do it with no rubbers. Random people. It's not people you know. It's random people. Random, Joe. Random, man. Oh man, they down bad, bro. They down so bad. The industry down bad, man. You know, and I want y'all to know, y'all. It's crazy, man. He said, walking yeast infection. He said 50 baby mamas willing, they blew it today. Hey, well, look, 50 Cent and his baby mama. 50 knew something about that. 50 is down with Diddy. I don't care what
I don't
nobody
know if
says.
he down with her, but I think
I
she's.
think he down behind the
I think.
scenes with Diddy. You
I
know
think.
he used to work for Diddy. You know that. You do know that, right, man?
Back in the day, right?
Yeah, he used to work for Diddy. He
I
used to
think
work.
she's a pass around. That's what I think.
You said what?
I think she's a pass around.
But why he wife her up for a year or so? And
He
then
never wiped her. He just had a baby by her. He ain't wife her.
no, talking about some this is my girl and all of that. And then you have a baby by and so you know what? I think he just find these women to just eat his ass. That's all. You know. That's it. That's just what he into.
Well, okay. Well, he might be into that, but if you stupid enough to allow to do that is on you as a woman.
I mean,
Because you can always say no. You ain't got to say yes. Nobody putting a gun to your head.
That's what he like. I mean, so you gotta. They definitely find the women that's gonna do these things for them. You
Yeah,
know.
so she might go around just eating ass from different men. Okay,
Oh
maybe
my
she into that.
God! Oh my God! And you just said it with such conviction. It is so crazy. Double tap that screen to like the video.
It's the truth. You said 50. She might have did that to Daddy too. Yeah, I mean, hey, she was a sex worker. They do anything.
It's crazy. And look, think about all the people that's fleeing the country right now. Think about it.
Yeah.
Think about all the people that's fleeing the country right now.
Cause they saying they released that tape. I wonder are they gonna show more tapes next week? That makes you
Right?
worry.
They showed the tape in court.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I think they're gonna show some more next week.
Oh man, imagine them calling Obama, Jay-Z, LeBron, Jordan, Kobe. Oh, my bad, he did. But just all them niggas that was at them Diddy parties. Man, that'd be crazy, bro. That'd be crazy.
See, if they want to, this is how I feel. If they want to get rid of one of them, they would let you show the video, but they'll protect somebody like Jay-Z because he with the small hats right now. But let him get out of line. His stuff gonna be shown.
Oh, Jay-Z might be next. You know, a lot of people don't believe it, but that nigga Hove might be next.
He was ruthless. He was dating underage girls. We're gonna tell the truth. How old was Beyonce really?
Hey, a lot of these niggas out here getting their diaper changed, bro. And that's crazy as hell. Why you giggling, man?
Why'd you say diaper?
Because they laying on their back with their legs in there. They getting their diaper changed.
Only babies and senior citizens get the diaper change, people.
These niggas out here getting their diaper changed, man. And I don't feel bad for them. I hope they all get caught. I hope they all get caught. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know if Jay doing coke. He probably on some type of drug. You feel me? But you can easily Lucky, you can easily type in. They won't let me download this right now. I have to get on my other computer to do it to get that video. But it's definitely in the Diddy playlist I got. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna tell you something. You can type it in Google right now, 50 Cent doing coke, and they'll show you the video where he go in and he do coke before he go on stage. Just saying. You know, I'm not, you know, it's up to you. Do your own research. It's not my fault that your favorite rapper is out here doing lines. Don't get mad. Hey, you probably did a line in your life too. Ain't nothing wrong with doing lines when you young. You know what I'm saying?
We're drug free channel.
Just don't do a crackhead. I don't do it no more neither, bro. You feel me? He say, look, I'm white, but I think it feels great, and I would. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What? You know what, bro? Anyway, Diddy going down. I hope he goes down. But they to me they haven't found anything enough to hold to put him away for as long as he need to be put away, in my opinion. You feel me?
Yeah, I'm just saying if they come with some more videos and some more people. Whew, I can only imagine.
They and you know they people don't understand that 50 Cent is he's in bed. He's in bed
with the small hats
with Diddy. Okay, people don't want to believe it, but I think he's in bed with Diddy and he used it as a cover up.
I ain't saying he in bed with Diddy, but I see he protected by the small hats.
Of course they are. Yeah, Diddy just might walk, but you don't tell me. You don't let a man come, grab your hand like that and be over you like that. Okay. Hey, what Diddy did wrong was beat on people. He beat on them women, bro. What you talking about? He didn't force them. He was out here doing crazy stuff, bro. Threatening these women. He on video doing it.
Exactly. Y'all could done. What about them children? A lot of people said it was involved in this.
No, he ain't. They asked him what has he got proven done. Look. I'm gonna tell you right here. See, you don't gotta listen to me. You listen to people who actually that's actually a judge. Check out Mathis. I mean HM3. I mean Judge Mathis. Hold on.
Well, let me say what I think has been proven. The things I've heard, the testimony, the video I observed, I'm convinced that he was involved in at least 2 cases of assault and battery against women. I'm convinced that, yes, he facilitated or was an accessory and perhaps an accomplice to the explosion in the car. And to that extent, I'd have to give him a few years. And on the multiple assault and batteries against women, I'd have to give him a few more on that. If you want to sum it up, if it were a state crime, the Judge Mathis has observed the evidence and the testimony and the transcripts, what would I give him? 5 to 10?
Which
Years, bro. That's probably what he would go down with right now. 5 to 10 years. Just saying,
the
bro.
trial not over with yet. We have to see.
I'm just saying. And to me, they don't have enough to charge him with the stuff that they charged him with. They really gotta bring it. They really gotta bring it. Because they to me, racketeering and all that and sex trafficking, I don't see that, bro. But they definitely showing that he beat the hell out of these women, bro.
I've been heard that he always beat women, so
we know he's a woman abuser. Okay, like they get mad because I'm showing. I'm gonna tell you something, right? You see that? What man wear a blouse? right? Why 50 got his hand on him like that, right? Why he let Diddy touch him like that? If you think he all fruity and all this stuff right here, you with it, 50. You with it, bro. 50 with it, bro. And it's a gang. It's a look how 50 looking at. Why he looking at the back of his head like that? Hell no, I ain't never slapped a woman in my life, nigga. Why you in here trying to promote beating women, bro? Hey, somebody get that nigga,
Yeah,
man.
get him out of here, y'all. Cause
Come on, bro. Ain't
we're
nobody
not
beating
talking no
women, dude. What's
domestic
wrong with you,
violence
bro?
in here.
What's wrong with you, man? Something wrong with these niggas. You want to beat on women, nigga. Somebody get that nigga up out of here. Double tap the screen like the video. You feel me? Y'all do no work with Puff in the beginning and stop messing with him. I clearly stated that, Agina. You know what I mean? Y'all really have to understand what's going on. You shouldn't be out here promoting violence against women, bro. That's dumb as hell. You know what I'm saying? Y'all double tap that screen and like the video. 50 Cent is not getting me. Well, JB2, he said some fruity stuff. And the link is posted in the chat. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come up here and give your opinion without cussing, you more than welcome to do that.
No cussing. And what is this? We're defending everybody now.
I mean, everybody want to defend all these people. It's crazy that the world just blind, bro. It's too much evidence of him of him being like do you not see this? She ran for her life. She ran for her life out that hotel room. He caught up with her, beat her, and kicked her like she was a damn football. There's proof right there. She ran to the phone. She ran to the phone and called the security guard that Diddy paid $100,000 to get the tape, right? That he thought was the only copy. Not only that, he called that nigga on East and was like, the Lord put you in my life. Now he said they was just playing. He a troll, bro. Double tap this.
You don't play like that, or you put that to say that stuff out your mouth. Or you was playing.
I'm just saying, bro. Hey, look, it's not my fault, bro. That nigga 50 was in there, bro. He was doing coke. That's what they saying, Lucky. I'm just saying. It's all alleged, bro. I don't put none past none of them, bro. You feel me? That's just what it is. You cannot sit up here and act like these people are perfect, bro. These people are not perfect. No, 50. I think 50 definitely did something. Hey, look and see and look. See that's what I'm talking about. You didn't see him do it, and you didn't see him not do it. No, hey, they definitely gonna put Obama on the stand. Obama. Hey, look, hey. That's your opinion, Lucky. Everybody ain't gonna agree with you. It is what it is, bro. You more than welcome to your opinion on here, bro. I believe in freedom of thought and freedom of speech.
Everybody is human. They in that world. We're just, don't be surprised with anybody these days in 2025.
Hey, look. They all monsters in their own way, bro. And a lot of folks want to defend them because they love these dudes. You shouldn't you shouldn't have no idols out. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. You don't even know these people. These people wouldn't piss on you, bro, to put you out, get you out of fire.
Yeah, is 50 Cent gonna put you on Power or the
Hey,
Offspring?
hey, Lucky. I said allegedly, bro. Don't kill me, nigga. God damn.
Lucky, you keep acting up, and one of the mods get you out of here. Be done.
Hey, look, you feel like I'm delusional and reaching, bro. That's your thoughts on it. It's okay, bro. You want 50, have them, bro. I'm not standing in the way of that. I'm not standing in the way of your love, your professed love for 50. Fight for your man. It's okay, brother. I ain't got no problem with it. You know? That's on y'all. But at the end of the day, we gotta put it all in perspective, man. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah, y'all can always, the link is in the chat, to come up here and express your love and come up to the panel
They not gonna do that.
and defend your love.
They not gonna do that. They not gonna do that. It's all a dream. They used to read Word Up magazine. Okay. Hey Bert, what you talking about, bro? What you talking about? Y'all double tap that screen and like the video, man. You know, we got my man Bees in the building. What up, Bees? What's going on with it, brother?
What up? So you
What's
doing?
going on?
What's the new info on the Diddy case?
Oh man, 50 Cent baby mama is the witness that's on the stand right now. So I'm asking if I'm thinking they should just get Diddy, bro. Get 50 up there too, because he got to know something, bro.
What you mean? Just get him up there?
Get him up there on a stand. He did you know about any of this stuff, bro? Your baby mama is out there. He paid her $10,000 for 9 days, bro.
Who did?
Diddy did, and to go with the freak offs. So if you look at your screen, that's 50 baby mama. That's the Jane Doe, bro.
Okay, so she a prostitute.
Basically.
Okay, what that got to do with 50?
No, 50 Cent. He had to know you was with her, bro.
No, he don't have to know. What are you talking about?
You say
They
what?
wasn't together, Bang.
Yeah, he could. Bro, you reaching, bro.
No, look. 50 Cent is part of this. I believe it.
Hey, you reaching, bro.
Hey, look. No, that's your baby mama. So you gotta know something, bro.
No, you don't.
You gotta know something.
No, because hey, I'll give you a scenario, right? She got with 50, right? He showed her to a lifestyle that she can no longer obtain. So then she starts hooking.
So she started hooking.
Yeah, she starts selling because that's the only way she could maintain that lifestyle.
Wow.
I don't know. I mean, it's possible, isn't it?
It's possible, but it's also possible that he knew.
Why do you think he would know?
Because, bro, he has business with Diddy, bro.
It don't
slow.
matter.
He ain't slow. Come on, bro.
Hey. Do you think you know how niggas are, bro? You know how niggas are.
Don't she get child support, bro?
Yeah, she may get. Who knows how much she get?
Yeah,
I don't know.
but he's saying to fund her lifestyle, like
She may want more than that.
yeah, she probably only get a certain amount for the child because he not little, Bang.
I mean, she got in circles, right? She get in circles that she want to stay in. See, you got to remember, Cassie could only be, bro. He would only be around her when she was doing this, right? Did it get to a point where that's the only way he would spend time with her?
Mm-hmm.
In a freak off?
Yep. And then they all freaking off. So you
exactly.
trying to
So that's what I mean.
So look, so that's why Nip ended up getting clipped, right? That's why I think that's why Nip ended up getting popped, man. Because Diddy was I think he was banging Lauren London.
I wouldn't be surprised at all.
And when he tried to actually get Nip was like, man, hell no, I'm not fruity, cuz on 6-0. And then he got rid of it.
All that, but I don't trust none of these niggas, bro.
I'm telling you, bro. That's what I think. That's what I'm saying. I don't trust 50 Cent, man. I don't trust that nigga, man.
Well, I do believe he's trying to take Diddy's spot right now.
So you think he's gonna be a gatekeeper? Exactly.
Yeah, I think that's why he been trolling Diddy, trying to look like he got something to do with it.
That's what I'm saying. I think he do, bro.
I agree with you on that, but not because it's his baby mama.
I mean, I get what you're saying, and it's a possibility. But since he was with her, he needs to be subpoenaed to court. We want to know what you know.
So what you basically saying is, any woman that I'm with, I should be knowing what she got going on, even when I ain't with her no more.
If she has a child by you, yes.
Bang.
You crazy.
I'm just saying.
Y'all not together anymore. Y'all don't live in the
Hey, if she got a child by you, and look, she got your child, she out there hooking with your child, bro.
Yeah, and you know what?
Come on, man.
Bro, if she lets you know that, can't you take the child?
He should, man. And
wouldn't that increase your chances of getting custody?
Hey, 50 really don't want the child, low key.
No. I'm saying,
look what he do to his other son. Look what he do to his other son. He don't want the kids.
He like this one. The other son, he grown and still getting child support. Get your brother a job.
Yeah, big old sissy. I see him on TV crying.
Hey, look,
hey, and his mama put him up to that.
But Diddy didn't do his job. I mean, 50 didn't do his job as a dad.
How you know?
You had too much money, bro, for your son to be feeling like that.
Feeling what he paid for his school and stuff. Why you get child support in your 20s?
You brought him into this world. You need to hook him up, bro. Period.
Hook him up with what?
Hook him up with everything he needs.
He said he gave him opportunities. His butt didn't want to work.
Hey, I don't care how till I die.
So he's supposed to take care of him for the rest of his life.
See, that's what's wrong now. Y'all just want to throw y'all kids away. That's trash, bro. That's trash.
Yeah, I'm not gonna like 50 said. I'm not gonna be supporting you in 30 years old.
Why not? If you got it, why not?
Because I'm not.
You know what? That's it. We all just different, bro.
At what point do you start to support yourself?
I have enough to support all of us.
I didn't ask you.
It's called family.
Yeah, but what point does the family pull they share?
Okay, sometime it take time for them to get there.
Yeah, okay. How long?
So man, you gonna wait till they're 40? Oh, I'll let you go.
I don't care. Hey, who's perfect? Who is perfect though?
And he get his butt up and get a job. That's what he needs to do.
You know what, y'all, you're not real. That's not real, bro.
No, you're not being real.
No, bro, because come on, man. You telling me you definitely supposed to get to prepare for life outside the crib when they turn 18, right? That's your job, right?
Hey, look, man. The little nigga went online. That's a whole move to call his daddy out because his mama put him up to it. The money she was looking at, she was going to get that money if he got anything. You don't know what's going on in that situation, bro. And you know.
Hey, what we do know is that's his son, okay? And if he did his job as a real father and been there as a real father, his son would be doing whole tendencies. That's the mom raising him. So raise him, 50. Do what you're supposed to do as a man. I'm tired of y'all niggas not taking accountability.
Hold on. How old is the nigga?
He about 25.
I don't care if he's 30. I don't care how old he is. I don't care how old he is.
Right?
I don't care how old he is.
And he should still be receiving child support at that age.
Yes. Hey, look, we still got to pay child support if our kids go to college past 18.
He's not in school. Right?
Look, bro.
How you know that? You don't know that he's not in school right now.
Look, first of
he
all,
been whining on YouTube. That's what he doing.
First of all, Bang, if the nigga actually needed some money from his pops, he should have picked up the phone and talked to his pops one-on-one. The moment you go online and you try to put your pops on Front Street and try to give him a black eye, you ain't getting nothing from him ever again.
Man, you better. That's your forgive and forget, bro. That's your son.
Yeah, I bet. I bet you.
Hey, forgive and forget.
Yeah.
That's your son. That's your son, bro.
Yeah.
Forgive and forget, bro.
Yeah, that's what you say now.
I'm telling you, man, you got to, bro. 50 Cent he's financially able to take care of his people, man.
That's
He
not the
should do that.
point, bro. The point ain't if you can take care of your son. The point is for his son to make his own path. You can help him, but
Exactly. Assist him.
But you ain't supposed to feed him.
Hey, look, you can though.
Show him the way, nigga. That's it.
Right. So do you think 50 showed him the way?
Yeah.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
It's on record that he done tried to help him several times. Little nigga didn't want to do no work.
Look, hey, family is everything, man.
Hey, nigga,
love your kids, man.
Hey, when Hammer get 34, hey, he got his feet up on your table, eating all the food. I don't want to hear you say that nigga need a job.
Hey, look, it's not about that. You have to assist him. You have to assist him on getting that job. You have to assist him on becoming what he want to become in life, bro.
Yeah, and when you tell him to go get a job,
Beans, he gonna tell Bang, go make me a sandwich. Bang, gonna say, okay, son, I gonna make you a sandwich.
He gonna say, shut up, daddy, and make me a sandwich.
Look, I'm gonna get that nigga a hug. I love my boy.
Yeah, you sure will.
What's going on, y'all?
Hey, what up, Art? What up, Pal 505? What's up with it, brother?
What up, y'all?
What up, Art?
What up, Bang? What up, Tiff? What up, Bees?
Not much, brother. Look, I think he should do for his son. Don't get me wrong, but at a certain point, bro, it's just like my daughter. Some of the stories that girl come up with for money, bro, I ain't trying to hear all that.
Hey, see, Bees, don't say that, man. I have to look at you different, man. That's a girl, bro.
Whatever you want.
That's a girl, bro. You got to take care of her, man.
Yeah, it is a girl.
Hey, Bees, I used to do that when I was little.
You used to do what?
Mama, can I add $20 so we can get some pizzas? No, I wasn't gonna buy no doggone pizza.
You know what I'm saying, Art? Hey, now what if you called your mama and asked for $20 now?
She'll be like, why?
Yeah.
you just try to test me.
And on top of that, you would, for you to have to ask for $20, you'd have to be in a real dire situation.
Hey, man, I can call and ask my OG for some money right now. She gonna say,
but why would you want to?
She gonna say, what you need it for, son? And I tell her and she'll do it.
Why would you want to, bro?
No, it's not about wanting to do it. It's just the fact, like, as a man, you gotta have pride to take care of yourself. That's what 50 need to be teaching his son, bro. When you don't have those problems, but y'all acting like people don't fall on hard times.
Bro, pick up the phone.
Beans, just last year he was complaining about child. He complained about he don't get enough child support from his father, and he's over 25 years old.
Because he needs some child support. He needs some support. God damn it!
Hey, that nigga lazy.
Marquise little mama's cooking little sissy, man.
Yeah, tell him, Bert.
Hey, look, no cussing, bro. Come on, y'all.
I ain't cussing.
Look, and check this out right here, man. You have to understand something, bro. If you did your job as a father, he wouldn't be in that situation.
No, stop it, babe.
No, that's just the facts, bro. A woman can't teach a boy. Hey, no. A woman can't teach a boy how to be a man. That's on you, Dad.
Little boy life.
That's on you, Dad. That's on you, Dad.
He was in his life.
So that's even worse for 50 Cent then.
He's just a sucker. His mama
right. 50 Cent a sucker. You are what you create, nigga. You a sucker, nigga.
His mama,
you sucker ass sucker.
Right.
Deal with it. No.
Hey, man, she tried something stupid. Cause I remember what it was over, right?
Her house getting burned or something else.
No, this was over shoes.
Yeah,
he was like, my friends got a lot of shoes. How come I can't have a lot of shoes? It was on some BS like that.
And then he got him a shoe company, shoe business, and he didn't even want to work it. 50 tried to help that little dude. He's just a punk. That's it.
I'm about to drop down, but I just had to say, hey, he gonna get more than 5 to 10.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
You know what?
I say that because of that recording that just dropped about Daddy telling an old girl that she need to do her job. The second, well, her right here.
Yeah, the recording. Yeah, the recording.
Right, right.
What's on the recording?
Yeah, they played a recording. Today in court, they played a recording.
And what did it
Just
say?
give it some time, bro. Regardless.
About he left a voicemail telling her like, hey, I know you mad, but you need to do your job. I'm doing my job, and that's what it is. So I mean that kind of proves something right there. And then
What is doing your job? What did he mean?
oh, those freak offs,
How you
If you want
those
your, if
sex
you want your
workers.
rent paid, if you want your rent paid, come to these free
Right,
offs. Come to work.
right.
Come get
Work.
maxed out if you want
If
your
you
rent
want your
paid.
if you want your 10,000 in 9 days, you got to come suck this UTI. You got to get this urinary tract infection.
Hey.
Right. Your pH balance
Hold
got
on,
to be messed up.
hold on, bro. So you saying he gave her an option, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was an option.
So that ain't a crime.
No, I mean it's a crime when you look at the law. Nah,
It
it
could
ain't.
hurt.
I
It could
mean,
hurt her. It could hurt
right.
her, babe.
And now,
That's still now. Can I say something real quick? Real
ahead.
quick.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna get my little.
Go ahead.
Let me say, like what he's charged with. They being really slick, right? Because you could do a lot of stuff that's in racketeering, but not be a criminal organization. Like, okay, and I will give you an example. Say somebody beat their wife for their whole relationship for years and years and years, right? But now they trying to make that into a racketeering that you was a criminal organization just because you beat your wife for 20 years.
Yeah, that's wild.
And that's what they doing. If they would have split these charges up to what was in the RICO, you know what I'm saying? Because assault and battery is in there, a lot of different things is in there, but it's under the clause of being like a mafia. You know what I'm saying? Like an organized crime syndicate. So if they can't prove that he had this from the jump, they're going to convict dude off of their emotions and the fact that they feel like, well, he should go to jail for something.
That's all.
It's not going to be for that.
They gonna hit them with drug trafficking, though.
What?
They gonna hit them with drug trafficking. I was trying not to say drug, but I guess I'll go ahead and say it.
I'm like he's selling drugs.
Y'all gotta remember he only gotta be convicted for 2 of these crimes that he getting convicted of, bro, to go to jail. He's going to jail regardless.
Can I get a full reading of the charges? Because is there any single charges besides the RICO and sex trafficking?
No, it's really not. It's really not, Art. It's really not.
No single charges. Nothing that they can fall back on if this don't work.
No single
no,
charges.
it is. It is.
What is it then? What is it?
Those pistols that with the serial number scratched off. That's what they could fall back on.
No, that's part of the RICO. They can't. If there's no assault weapon charged separately, then they ain't got nothing because that's part of the RICO. See, you see what I'm saying? They found them
didn't
guns
put that in there.
House. Yeah, they put that in there, right? But they found the guns at his house. And I remember when I was doing my research about it, one day in trial, the lady was like, "Oh, I was scared because I know he had guns or whatever," right? To me, that's signaling to the jury that it could have happened. It's not proving nothing. It's all speculation, but it's about the what if. It could have happened. And if you give that jury enough what ifs and could have happens, they're gonna be like, okay, plus that video with old girl, yeah, we gonna find him guilty. We might not understand this law and why they gave him these life sentence laws, you know what I'm saying, criminal charges, but we know he did something, so we just gonna go ahead and say guilty, or it's gonna be a mistrial.
Hey, that's crazy.
It just shows you that they wasting people's time, bro. Because
this is definitely a distraction, bees for sure.
All it is let's say he's you know what they may be doing, Art?
It's some rich white family that I forgot their name, but they got like charged and convicted and everything. And while this all going on, they got Diddy in jail with no bond, and it's ringing him through the ringer every single day. But it's some rich white family who got sex charged with sex trafficking, underage girls, all of that. They got convicted. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Hey,
Ain't heard a
Epstein,
word.
Epstein papers finna come out.
No,
You
they
know what I'm
not.
saying? Yes,
No,
they
they
are.
not.
I don't
No, they
I don't
not.
think
All right.
so.
Hey,
Hey,
did
bang,
you?
bang, bang.
look.
If you did your research and did an Epstein video, you'll get 1 million views, nigga. It's finna go down.
Hey,
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 but look, check this out right here
Nah.
though. You wanted to know the charges are. He's pleading not guilty to charges including racketeering, conspiracy, and sex trafficking, bro.
yeah,
And
Right,
if
right.
he convicted on all accounts, he could face up to life in prison. I don't think, bro. They don't. I don't think they have it, bro.
But they
hey,
got something to fall back on though.
Hey, but he
Those
not.
those
He gonna
gun
get 5 to 10
charges.
years. He gonna get 5 to 10 years as of right now, bro. Ain't
hey,
nobody.
Art,
No,
did you hear Elon Musk?
that's why it's finna go down, B.
No, Elon said that ain't gonna get released because Trump in it.
I know, and then I think that was the first. But you know what? They not paying attention to that, bro. Because I've been telling y'all niggas Trump was in there for forever. You know what I'm saying? It's cases out
Hey,
here
but
where it's
look,
real
but
child
Art,
sex trafficking, and I'm just saying I'm talking about where you can just sit there and tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because them niggas already got convicted. You know what I'm saying? It's enough paperwork out there for the truth to be out there, and we ain't even got to speculate.
but Art, check this out right here though. The Obama's on there. The Clintons are on there.
No. Bang. That's the whole point of me wanting you to do one of the videos because I know you will go research and bring the truth out. You know what I'm saying? Just because if this Diddy stuff ain't teach us that just because you on a picture with something, you know what I'm saying? That Epstein, same way. Just because somebody took a picture, this is what him and his personal friends, including Trump, did was on a whole nother level, was on a whole different vibe. I promise you. Just because you want to throw popular names in there, but just because you want to throw popular names in there to throw dirt, you know what I'm saying? I'm saying you ain't got to do that. It's enough dirt to go around for the niggas who are really involved with it.
Hey, Naomi Campbell was on there. Tyra Banks was on there. All of them.
Tyra Banks too?
Yeah, Tyra Banks too. It was crazy,
I said
bro.
Tyra Banks fool.
Yeah.
The bang, when you get a chance, I want Beans to look at this picture because I don't think that was AI. You know, even though Art says it was Beans.
You talking about the six fingers?
Yeah, with Braun. Beans,
Hey,
you know, the second picture.
that's zesty as hell. Okay.
Hey, leave Brian out of this, bro. I remember this, bro. He was taking his wife, her purse from the car. Is she in a restaurant? He finna walk right into the restaurant. I seen the video, bro.
So it was a video.
Leave
So
Brian out of this, bro. And that's what I'm saying. This is a distraction.
But
this is a distraction.
I'm just saying, just say the Merce is his wife's, right? Why you gotta look gay like that, bro?
I don't know. This you distracting everybody from what we was talking about.
No, y'all,
playing YouTube games.
It's not my fault, bro. You shouldn't have told that nigga to wear that. and look, why he walking and putting his hand out like that? Like, hey, come on, bro. Like he's saying, hey, that's crazy as hell, bro.
I don't know. That's your interpretation, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Right? See that? You know, and that's cool. That's cool. But he do got a purse, a big ass orange purse, bro.
You would have been better off showing the whatever he had at that playoff game where he got pissed off at the reporters. You would have been better off trying to pass that one off as a purse.
No, bro. Oh my goodness, that was a briefcase.
Exactly. And you would have still had a better chance.
No, bro, no. At the end of the day, he's standing like that with his hands out, like, hey, and he got a big ass purse.
I couldn't count my money fast enough so I get to the crib when you pulled that picture up, bro.
Why?
That was captastic, my nigga.
Oh, well, you
Leave
laughed
Brian
because
out of
that
this.
nigga had 6 fingers, bro.
Because I had to say something.
No, bro. That's just the truth, bro. It's just the truth, dog. We gotta live in the truth out here, man. It's a lot of these niggas out here defending these niggas, man. And it's
Nah, I
just
want to say I never liked the name one of them niggas though.
But I'm gonna defend 50 Cent with that grown child getting child support and complain about his thousands of dollars he getting.
but look, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. Okay. At the end of the day, 50 Cent did it.
Did what?
Yeah, what did he do?
I think
He
he
reciprocated.
did the coke. I think he got his diaper changed by Vivica Fox. All that.
Well, he already admitted to that now. The
Yeah,
diapers.
that's what I'm saying. They trying to absolve this nigga. This nigga part of the clique, bro. He part of it. That nigga part of the boule. Deal with it.
He is. I agree with that. Look at what he doing now. He getting
Yo, sis
distance and
ass
everything
nigga.
on TV.
They said Tiffany was part of the boule too, so y'all better be careful, man. She might
What
be
boule? If I was part of the boule,
might
I
be
wouldn't
an
be
agent.
on here. Well,
They
I
said you
wouldn't
might
be.
be an agent.
All right, if
You
that
out
was
here,
true, I
Tiff, you
would be
out here
giving.
changing diapers still?
No, no, no diapers. I'm only changing a baby's diaper, people.
Hey,
Said
so you put that diaper on baby, the baby?
Shut up. I said a baby. That's only
I thought
diapers
you
we
said the
changing
baby
that
because
baby.
you know
No,
the
no,
baby
no,
started his
no. We're
career
only
with a
changing
diaper on.
baby's diaper.
All right now, let me find out.
he said free the diddler. He gave up more money and more problems. Wow. Yeah, these people don't care, bro. They don't care. They in it to win it, man. And I just can't believe that, they don't really have no evidence on kids and stuff that he dealt with, man. Like Diddy a monster, bro.
Oh, AJ, I gotta see. Can I find it? Hold
Now
on.
I think Moran beats him. His gas tank might be what? I don't know what the hell he talking about.
They talking about something else, boxing or something.
I don't know what's wrong with him. But I can tell you this, man. We only got a couple more weeks, man, and then I'm gonna be at the Riva Las Vegas,
Oh,
baby.
that's right. Y'all big trip coming.
Viva Las Vegas, baby.
So we ain't gonna talk about the white saviors, huh?
What white saviors?
Uh-huh. What? Huh? What you say? What happened?
What white savers? What are you
What you
talking
talking
about?
What you talking about, bro?
Hey, bro, I really want you to do some research, bro, and come back with some Epstein Trump stuff. Almost cursed.
You want so Trump and Epstein did something, huh?
Epstein definitely, but I'm just saying, bro, if you really want, you'll get 1 million views. I promise.
Hey, them political streams, they had you losing members and stuff, bro. I don't really like doing them.
But this will be different because you believe in that what you say is the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you come out here saying the truth, they can't say nothing, right? And it
No,
wouldn't be
they will book your ass, bro. Stop playing. You know that.
It wouldn't be political because it's truth. It already happened. I heard people talk about it every day, and they don't take their stuff down. You know what I'm saying? And if you talk about this every day and they ain't did nothing yet, you can definitely talk about them niggas, bro.
But I don't talk about this every day. Out of the 2,600 streams I got, this is the 38th Diddy video I've done.
Yeah, but I need one. I need 5. Hell,
you need 5 what?
Videos,
of what? You want the numbers?
No, I want you to turn out like the people who really did the bad stuff, bro.
Hey man, look, I did an Epstein video already.
We'll do 5 more because I promise you get out there, start thugging it out. I'm telling you, bro.
Hey man,
niggas gonna be mad, but so what?
the list just messed me clean up, bro.
I'm just saying, bro. Because I know they just throw people's name on that list, but now, you know what I'm saying? We got, you know what I'm saying, some information to go off of.
Hey, but do you trust Elon Musk, man? He did throw up the white power sign.
No, I don't trust none of them niggas.
That's what I'm saying.
You don't have to trust them at all to know what niggas do, what niggas done done. Them niggas is spies, I don't know what, bro.
He may be lying though. We have to be careful. That we have to be.
No, because before we even knew who Elon Musk was, it was a list already. You got to think about it. Trump, them, this stuff go back to the 90s, bro.
Hey, that's why he go pardon Diddy.
He ain't pardon no Diddy.
It might be a thank you. It might be a thank you.
Why does he deserve a pardon? We got people in jail who deserve
He don't. Just like almost every person Donald Trump then pardon didn't deserve it. Especially them cowards from January 6th. Nobody deserves it.
That black that black woman who was I was saying that black woman who didn't deserve all them years in jail. He did pardon her. She didn't deserve all them years in jail.
Why she didn't deserve all?
Was that the one in Florida, Tiffany?
Why she didn't deserve all them in jail though? Why she didn't deserve all?
Because I don't think back then a lot of them didn't deserve all them years in jail from drug deals back in the day. They just wanted to get us in there. They didn't deserve all them years, and I stand on that.
Hey, this is crazy, bro.
Last week y'all was telling me to do Larry. Last week everybody was saying Larry Hoover going home. I said no, he not. He gonna get pardoned. But I don't think that has happened yet.
Hey, Trump don't got no state charges though.
I know, but everybody thinking the governor gonna do it. No, he not doing that. He gonna spend the rest of his life in jail.
Hey man.
Who is?
Hey, Larry Hoover is for sure. That's 200 years, Jack. He done. But
I mean,
he had 200 years. Wow.
Look,
because why do we want people who kill people to go free?
Hey, look, let me tell you something. Because everybody deserves a second chance, bro.
Not murderers. Not murderers.
How do you know? They say you 25 years is a life sentence, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. He done
25 to life. So murderers, bro.
Let me tell you something. Larry Hoover been in the joint, bro. For 50 years. He went in when the year I was born. 10 years before I was born, he went in 73, bro.
He went in 73? Lord have mercy.
He's still a disgrace.
Hey, come on, bro.
I think he turned his life around.
I don't glorify niggas like that, bro.
It's not a glorified thing. Look, it's not a glorified thing.
I was talking, bro, if you do the crime, bro, you do the time, bro, and you don't be asking for nothing because you know what you did. Just don't tell nobody when you get popped, nigga.
Hey, he ain't told on nobody.
Right. So that's part one. Good. Part two is you do your time, nigga.
But he did 50 already, or 52.
Yeah, our dad spent 50.
He did 52, bro.
Circumstances, bro. If they pardon him, right? And he did what, over 50 years?
Yeah, he got pardoned already, sir. But he got them state charges, and that's 200 years. He ain't going nowhere.
So back then they never ran it concurrent.
Hey, look.
They're just taking him out of maximum security jail
and he might get shanked like hell now. It might be over, bro.
I didn't know he went to jail in 73. Dang.
Yeah,
it wasn't 73. It was in the 80s, man.
Oh, it was in the 80s. Like he was bad. Never mind.
Hey, look, that nigga went to the joint in 73, bro.
It was 73, bro.
It was 73, man.
That nigga, it wasn't even no Crip in 73.
No, he not a Crip. He a GD, nigga.
He GD. Yeah, he GD. Yeah.
I thought it was Hoover Crips, nigga.
No, he Larry
No.
Hoover.
Larry
Hey,
Hoover.
they get all that from us, bro.
But ain't he from LA somewhere?
No, he
From
No.
Detroit. He
he's
from
from the
Detroit.
shop, nigga. He from Chicago.
Hey,
Man.
man,
Damn,
I
he could have.
don't know these. Hey, look, man.
Dang,
I
all
don't,
right.
hey, I don't glorify these niggas. I don't know these niggas' whole life story. The
No,
nigga,
I'm a little funny. I'm just saying. I knew he was a GD though. Yeah.
okay, so that ain't Hoover Crips. So what is Hoover Crips then, y'all?
That's for the LA gang.
That's some
Okay,
LA
that's what
niggas. That's some LA niggers, cuz. Art, look. He was serving 2 life sentences, one for the 1970s murders and another for running a criminal enterprise from prison in the 1990s. So I
He
told
was
you, bro,
still he was still calling shots in
the
jail.
nigga went to the joint in 73, bro. I told you.
Hey, so let me come at this at another angle, right? Because
Hey, he needs to be
for
free, bro.
real,
He needs to
real
be
talk,
free.
bro.
Let him see his
Real talk.
grandkids, bro. Let him see his grandkids.
Man, hey, he can now because he's in minimum pop, so he can go ahead and have visits now, so he can
Now you
see
can
his
get
kids,
now you can get conjugal visits now.
conjugal visits, all this. You know what I'm
Wait,
saying?
wait,
Man,
You know,
he's
wait a minute.
all these
70, bro. This nigga 70 years old, dog.
Exactly. What can he do? Only but get a pump. He can't do nothing.
Hey, wait a minute now. Come on, don't
We
do him
ain't
like
talking
that,
about
man.
like that.
Let that old nigga live, man. Come on, man.
This nigga, hey, so he ain't no probation, bro, no parole. That man pop is good enough, bro, for real. Because when you pardon somebody like that, bro, you only doing it because you're trying to get the people who like him, who rock with him, they vote.
And he did a good job, didn't he?
No, he didn't, because if you don't know when you being used, then you a sucker, nigga.
Hey, look, at least he got part of it is gone.
Did he pardon Lil Wayne too?
He pardoned all them niggas.
Boy, Lil Wayne, NBA young boy, Kodak.
Lil Wayne
And
was
that's what
some
I'm
years
saying.
ago though.
And he
If
told that
hey,
nigga, I ain't going outside today.
if that don't tell you that nigga just try to free niggas, you know what I'm saying, just for niggas support, bro. Come
Hey,
on, bro.
ain't nothing wrong with that though, Art. What's wrong with that? He being smart.
There's a lot wrong with that, bro.
That's what he's supposed to do.
But are he been free?
No.
He been. Wait a minute. Little Wayne was years ago. That
Hey, look,
wasn't just recently.
he been getting conjugal visits from them sweet GD niggas in there for sure.
What? Wait a minute now.
Yeah, you know that's a rule when you a gangster disciple.
Hold up.
You going there on the deck, bro. They turning you sweet, cuz. You gotta. Hey, he own you. Just saying.
So you going down.
Hey, you know that. But if you roll with the 5, well, they didn't play that, bro. They ain't play none of that. No pork, no none of that,
You
man.
gotta be under the 5, man.
Big facts.
Hey, K-Town. Hold on, man. K-Town, bro. If there was 100% black people who voted, right? Not the ones who didn't vote, 100% of the people who voted, this nigga got 8%. So y'all rather be playing with this nigga for 8% of our vote? Y'all gonna play with this nigga for real?
Let me tell you something, man.
Y'all gonna play with this nigga.
Let me tell you something. Ain't none of them niggas doing nothing for us, bro. Okay?
I agree with this.
They
So
not,
why y'all defending a nigga?
I ain't defending none of them niggas. I don't like none of them niggas. I'm independent. I'm putting my name. I'm officially putting my name in the presidency, bro.
Hey, first of all, we bring up Larry Hoover. So what you talking about?
I know for sure that I'm gonna get 30,000 votes.
Tukey Williams.
Straight up.
Tukey Williams passed away. He never got out of jail. Art. He passed away.
Tell them niggas if they ain't under the 5, they ain't on nothing.
So it's clear that I'm gonna get all y'all vote, right? Y'all gonna vote for me as president, right?
Am I getting a job?
Yes, you will definitely have a job.
Hey,
I want Secretary of the State or
No,
something.
no, no, you no,
y'all
you're
some
going,
wannabes.
no, you're going to be
So
my
wait,
personal assistant. You're going to be my personal assistant.
No, I want Secretary of the State.
No, you
Tiffany gonna
definitely
be
not
Linda
that. You definitely
McMahon.
not that. Yo, you definitely not that. I'm gonna have bees
Uh,
doing that. I'm gonna have Art running some plays. I'm gonna put Burke on. I'm gonna put all my niggas on. You feel me?
This nigga got Linda McMahon in his office, bro.
Ain't nothing
Linda
wrong with that.
McMahon.
Linda McMahon is the head of education, bro. Vince McMahon's wife from
His wife.
WWE or
What's wrong?
ex-wife.
What's wrong with that, bro?
What that mean?
Because I actually happened to watch a few minutes of a hearing that they were having where she had to have somebody pass her cards to answer the goddamn questions. What is this? Pass her cards to answer questions, bro, because she don't know what the F she doing at all.
And that made you mad. That made you upset.
That did kind of make me mad because why are you passing this girl cards? Because she don't know nothing at all, and she got to read from a card. She every time a question was asked, she got to look at the girl, wait for the girl to find the card. Look, cue card. She passed her the card. She read what's on the card. Why are you there?
Wait, what on the what?
Why
On
are
the
you
what?
there?
Art.
What,
She can
what,
read from
what did she pass her, Art?
A card.
And what did she read from?
A card, nigga.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you were saying that when I thought.
And why are you concerned with Department of Education? They didn't
Because hey, shout out to the dude who asked her the questions, right? Because at the end he said the only reason you don't need card, or before the girl said you don't need the cards, dude was like, I just want you to know that the person before you had 40 years of education experience.
Yeah, and what
You know
did
what
that
I'm
get?
saying?
What did that get us? A bunch of dumb niggas.
exactly.
And that's your opinion. I don't think I'm a dumb nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna have self-hate, hate yourself, not others,
Well,
please.
how's it self-hate, bro? Niggas
Because you
can't
just said because you just said the whole educational system just produced dumb niggas.
That's what
And I'm not one of them niggas. So of course I'm gonna say something, Bees. You
Well,
know how I
that's
feel.
good. I'm glad you're not, but that don't mean the other 5 million niggas ain't.
I don't know, man. You got superpowers, bro. If you know how
No.
5 million
Look,
niggas dumb or not.
here's what I don't understand, Art. All the Department of Education do is propaganda. They teach, they indoctrinate people. We don't need no federal government putting out no mandate for what your kids should be learning in school.
Yeah, we do.
No, that should be determined by the parents in those states.
Hey, Bees, you turn a blind eye to generations who was denied education.
No,
What
I'm not, bro. What I'm saying is,
That's trash, bro.
look, I moved schools. I just moved schools because I live in one of these liberal ass states, and they start telling my daughter that my body, my choice in kindergarten.
No way, no way.
Yes. What do we need
Can
that?
Can we fix that problem and not blame the whole educational system? Because don't you think that's just kind of
I can show you videos. I can show you videos right now.
Did you go to public school, Bees?
Yes, I did.
Did everybody on this panel went to public school, right?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You, as humans, take advantage of the opportunities that's in front of you, right? This educational system that you just want to, I guess, erase from history.
I don't want to.
You know what I'm saying? That's implausible.
So there's something we saying two different things, bro. I'm not saying we need to get rid of the educational system. I'm saying the federal government don't need to be involved in it. That's what I'm saying.
You ever been to a town hall meeting, Bees?
Yes.
You think we gonna leave it up to the parents to agree on what to teach their kids?
Why not?
Because when we did do that, the white people, right, wouldn't even allow us to learn.
Well, I guess you should move away from them white people.
No, we in a different spot now. But I'm saying how you're saying what we should do is the same thing that them white people did.
Look, this is what I know. Every
Don't
locality.
segregate this school. That's a federal. We had to send federal troops to segregate schools,
Hey,
nigga.
tell me if I'm wrong. Every locality has its own school board. Does it not?
Yeah, they do.
And the state mandate that the state sets the curriculum for these schools, right? But these schools have the right to teach some of the stuff that they want to teach, right?
There's so many school districts in this country, Bees. You really can't.
I'm just saying. Do they not?
I can tell you, like them experiences that you talking about, bro, during these, you know what I'm saying, councils or whatever, right? They can and cannot vote it out. You know what I'm saying? It's up to them. But let's take St. Louis for instance. They love our schools. Our schools ranks high in the country, all across St. Louis.
Right.
So when we have massive evidence that it works, and the point is to educate, right? Because I feel like we lost the whole point. The whole point is to educate.
Okay. I got no problem with education, bro. I just don't think you got to have somebody in the federal government to do it. To me, that don't make sense.
But you just said that the different, you know what I'm saying, districts and stuff like that, they have councils, you know what I'm saying?
Right. The
superintendents, you know what I'm saying? All kind of, you know what I'm saying, elected, small, locally elected officials. Some corrupt, you know what I'm saying, but most of them not, you know what I'm saying? So depending on where the schools are doing good or schools are doing bad, how about we focus on where the schools are doing bad and then fix that problem?
Oh, there's a whole lot of schools doing bad right now.
Let's get to work then. This tear down the whole system thing ain't gonna work.
Hold on, Art. What are you gonna do to change it? That's my question.
Has it gotten better?
No, it's gotten worse.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me at some point in time we didn't have wasn't rated number one in education?
That was a long time ago.
At one time, a long time ago.
It was in the 83 or something like that.
Yeah, and guess what?
Mm-hmm.
The schools actually tried to educate kids then. Today, they want them to sit in front of what you call them people, be on Bravo, bulldaggers reading books.
But that's your boogeyman tactics, bro. I know that's not happening all across the country.
Oh, just happening in some places, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
You heard it just like I did from the internet. So stop acting like it's happening all across the country.
Actually, 3 weeks ago, I had one of them bulldaggers go in the bathroom with my daughter.
I don't believe it.
Well, you be wrong.
That's cap. 3 weeks
Did I not come on here and tell you, Bang and Tiff?
Yes, he did tell us. Or he was like the way that his daughter and his wife, the way they reacted, they were shaking up. But I would too.
So I mean, it's all good when it's out there, right? But when that stuff come home, bro, man, look, our schools is trash, and I acknowledge that, and I'm in agreement with you. And we need to do better for our kids. But we don't need to do better for our kids by following the agenda of indoctrination. That's doing worse for our kids. All we need in school is the 3 R's.
Two R's and an A, nigga.
What's the A?
Arithmetic, nigga.
No, nigga. Reading, writing, and recess.
Recess. Recess.
Hey, niggas gotta have breaks, Tiff. So I'm not 1,000% against what you're saying, Art. I just live. See, you happen to be a liberal in a conservative state, right?
No, I'm just an American citizen trying to look at things from the outside
Okay.
looking in.
I'm
That's
not a
all.
conservative or liberal, but I live
You
in a
know.
liberal state.
I
What?
grew up in a conservative state.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't currently live in one now.
Oh, you moved?
Yeah, you know, I'm still in Springfield.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Illinois, not Missouri, Springfield, Illinois.
Yeah. So, I mean, these people up here done lost their mind, bro. Do you know that they passed a law up here last year, Art, that if your kid run away, the government can help your kid get a sex change and send you the bill, and they ain't gonna tell you where your kid at? I'm for real, bro. That's a law here.
Man, no way.
Bro,
But Burger, he lives in a liberal. You gotta see where he lives at. See, every state is like that. Wouldn't happen in Texas, Burger. I know where you're at. They ain't gonna happen. Like Art, where you live, I know that wouldn't happen. But he lives where he lives, Seattle. Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, man. And these people can get in there, and this is why I don't agree with what go on in this state. But the people in this state, they elect the people who are making these rules. So my option is to move. But just say you get somebody in the federal government that pushes this out to everybody. I don't think that's fair.
Hey, Bees, look what we got now, bro. Linda McMahon is head of education, bro.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Art.
That is insane, bro.
And Art, we're gonna take it a step farther. I really want them to get Department of Education because of all them loans that people are not gonna get. They're gonna come back. If you don't have loans, right? You never been to college. Luckily, mine are. I didn't have that much, but they went. These people lied to these people. They went to school. They can't pay them loans off, and they come in for their. They said they're taking their wages. They gave them when the COVID was happening. They gave them a break, but they're coming for their money now.
Hey, they garnishing them now, Tiff.
Yeah. Like I can't believe them. Like they garnish, and these people not even making enough money to even ever pay them loans back.
And you know who leading the league in that, don't you, Tiff?
Who?
Us black folks.
Oh yeah, I agree. Yeah.
We getting the most garnishments.
As they should.
What,
See, Bang, I was with you, man. Then you go and say something like that.
No, because look, that you don't be stupid, man. Why would you do that? You don't think you're not gonna pay it back? Like y'all gotta think before y'all do stuff. Oh,
man, they were young when they got them.
Who cares?
Okay, come on, y'all. People get student loans, go to school all the time. We pay them back. You know what I'm saying?
No, they don't. Some people die with student loan debt because they just
some people die with it. That's what. Yeah.
Oh my God! Y'all. Come on, man.
No, but see, don't be dumb.
The ability to continue your education and go to school through student loan grants or whatever the case may be, bro, has furthered us as a people, not set us back. Come on, man. Let's be smart.
It definitely sets you back because most of y'all go to school for stuff y'all don't even use in real life. You know, working at Walmart. Oh, dumbass.
What Wait a minute, Walmart. Wait a minute.
Hey, niggas getting all these underwater basket weaving degrees. Yeah, bro.
Trying to get that government money.
Get masters in how to walk down the street.
I'm about to say, aren't they calls for a master? Then they get a doctorate. That costs money.
Yeah, this will teach you to pay back your debt.
No.
Wow, Misty. But you would Misty.
Because me personally, I think school should be free all the way through college.
Why, Art?
Because when it first started, because of how it first started, and how far it set us back, to be honest with you. I feel like it was part of the devices used to keep us down to where you had to pay to go to school, knowing a black person couldn't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Now I feel like we so rich as a country, they could make college free.
See,
you know
that's
what I'm saying? But that's a
okay.
good system. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta stop you. I gotta stop you.
Mm-hmm.
We are broke as a country, Art. Broke.
That's an illusion. Two things can exist, bees, but two things can't be true, right? Especially if one of them is a lie. We can't be the wealthiest country
We not
on the world, right? But then be the poorest country in the world. What is that? What?
We are not.
Yeah.
Dang, he's sleepy.
Right.
Oh damn! I thought I muted. My bad.
You know damn well you mute your damn mic.
Need to get in that lazy boy and take your nap while we on here.
Yeah, he's about to drink his tea, Burke, while he listens to peppermint tea.
So you gotta take your 30. No, you gotta take your 30-minute break.
Why are you hating, fam?
I ain't hating.
Hey, what do you think we rank in the world, Art, for wealth?
For wealth?
Yeah.
Hey, hating on me.
Hey, wealth is not the richest country in the world.
Health is wealth.
Well, I'm asking.
Well, you know we have help all these obese people.
Why I said it?
No, I didn't say health.
Because per capita, how much we spend too, has to be taken into account. You know what I'm saying? We pay way more than any country in this world to defend this country, and that's the military.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? You can't pull up stats that talk about our country as a wealth when we have a wealth divided in this country. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about our country's power as a whole. Not a wealth divide, because we have a wealth divide in this country. So y'all can't get me with that trick, nigga.
Oh, okay. All right. So somewhere in Switzerland or Norway, Singapore. They're wealthier. Yeah, they're wealthier.
Hey, this nigga it should be a politician.
You know what?
He did not answer the question, and he talked for 45 seconds.
I answered the question.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did, bro. That was a good answer.
Or be going around some stuff.
That was a good answer. It didn't go over nobody's head, so I hope it didn't.
I'm gonna ask you again. What do you think we rank in wealth? Top 10?
What do you mean wealth?
In the wealth,
you mean wealth?
As a country,
in purchasing parity. Do you think
people rich? How much money people got?
Overall, the country.
All right, overall for the country, because per capita, that's probably a per capita stat you're trying to read. I'm gonna say somewhere around 10 to 15.
We 11.
Okay.
We not the wealthiest.
I didn't say the wealthiest. I said the richest, and I explained myself too.
And we got like C-class credit now.
I don't even know what that means. You ABs, you know when we really in trouble with money? when we stop spending so much on our military.
No, that ain't gonna tell you that.
Yeah, it will.
No,
because out of my 45 years on this earth, them niggas will think about moving anything. But one thing they would never touch is military spending.
why do you think that is, Hart?
Because it holds us in a position of power that we are in.
That's
my
how they
whole
make
point.
their money.
Thank you. That's how we
That's
get.
how they make their money.
That's what I'm saying. We still dominate the world, which makes us the richest country in the world. Period. Period.
We definitely don't dominate the world.
So all I'm saying is these white folks ain't
Even through the dumbness of the people who run it now. Well, go ahead.
these white folks.
We don't dominate the world, Art.
Hey, why you think we fighting the war in Ukraine right now?
Big facts.
Art,
To be honest with you, you want me to be 100% honest with you, Bees?
100% honest.
I feel like
Where you feel that?
Because I know how you feel about that, bro. That's a cute trick. I know what you
think, nigga. I don't want to know how you feel.
No, this how I think is how I feel, and how I feel is how I feel, especially about this, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Okay,
but how I think about it, is that's man.
Hey, why we got we pay all
Let
the
him
money?
finish. Nigga, he ducking and moving.
He ducking and moving, this moving and grooving.
I ain't ducking and moving. I forgot what we was talking about.
Why are we fighting in Ukraine right now?
Because they taking advantage of the leadership or the lack thereof that this country has.
No.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Most definitely. They are looking at the people who would come to their defense.
You mean Russia?
Right.
So what you're saying? Russia?
Oh man.
You saying Russia went into Ukraine because of poor leadership in the United States? That's what you're saying.
Partly, yeah. Because I think when he made the final decision to do something that he's been wanting to do, you know what I'm saying? And he been wanting to do that for how long, Bees? See if you know something.
He been wanting to go in for 10 years.
For 10 years, you know what I'm saying? No matter who the president over here was. But one thing he looked over and said, oh, Trump ain't going to do ish.
Well,
and guess what?
Hold on.
And
He
guess
went in
what?
under Biden.
Under Biden?
Hey, you know what? I'm going to tell y'all something. Black Gold, you don't know what you're talking about. And neither do you, Art. Let me break it down.
What? Hey, man, don't talk to Joe like that, bro. You stepping out of line.
Hey, President Obama, your black savior, President Obama.
Black savior.
The black savior.
See, it's always shot on the other side.
Yeah, because he like Diddy.
Oh, man. We finna just go to distractions for real. We been having a good conversation, bro. We go straight back to distractions, bro.
No, I'm about to tell you the truth, Art. President Obama organized a coup in Ukraine in 2014. A regime change in Ukraine, which put in a more Western-friendly government and an anti-Russian government.
A government that the people wanted, and a government that ended up getting. Hold on, B. I know about this too, bro, because it ended up getting them into the was it the G20 or something like that?
No, they not.
What was it?
Look, they trying to get into the European Union. They want to be a part of the G7, and they want to be a part of NATO. But here's the problem. If China started putting missiles in Mexico, we would go to war, wouldn't we?
Probably.
And this is exactly what we're trying to do over there. Because Ukraine has like 14 trillion of natural resources in the ground that we want. So what we did is we got a coup government in so that we could take control of those resources. And when we
But it's
take
different. Bees is different though, man. When it's white, when it's white Europeans, bro, they don't move like that. They might move like that against African nations and even them southern nations, bro. But this was a European thing. This thing wasn't really. Listen, bro. This wasn't really an American versus Ukraine kind of thing, bro. This was a Ukraine versus Europe, you know what I'm saying? And then him get mad, bro.
Look,
that's
right
the truth,
now,
bro.
over the last 2 months, you've heard about rare earth deal between the U.S. and Ukraine. Have you not?
Nope.
Oh, you lying, bro.
What kind of deal?
My president is black. My number is blue.
Bro, well, all I'm trying to tell you is we're willing to kill all those people over there.
We ain't killed nobody, bro.
Come on, man. All right. See, this is what
we got right here. Do we got boots on the ground, bro?
This is what our public education has gotten us. This is
Do we
how
got boots on the ground?
this is
We
yes
got-
we do.
we got-
Yes we do.
we got
have
boots on the ground?
Yes we do.
Under
Yes,
what
we do.
flag?
Under American flag. You think these missiles that we send over there? Bro, you really don't know much about American military, do you?
No, I do, and I know it's called a proxy war.
I know it's called a proxy war.
I know exactly what it is. So that's why I asked you, was it troops on the ground?
Yes.
But when it's nations that we choose to defend, we send them weapons.
Look, Art, when you send
Because obviously we don't like what Russia's is doing, right?
Hey, Art, are you going to listen so I can explain this to you?
No, I was talking.
When you send weapons like the Scap missile, those American missiles that they sent over there, the Taurus from Germany, those are all NATO weapons, which means they're all American made. For those to be shot, American servicemen have to be on the ground and they have to enter the codes. America will not share that information with anybody. So if any of those high-tech missiles get fired, there are American soldiers there. Just because they tell you, oh, we don't have no boots on the ground, they lying. You cannot shoot those missiles.
That's fine, Bees. They can be over there pressing a button. That's fine, bro.
That's exactly what they're doing. They're targeting. They're seeking the targets. They're entering them, and they're firing.
Hey, all right.
Hey, it's just what it is. But just like Diddy, right? They just sell you a bunch of Diddy sold people a bunch of BS that wasn't true.
No.
He didn't? Are you telling me Diddy didn't?
I ain't got nothing to do with it, bro. I'm not gonna compare that to no war.
Well, like I said, Obama started it. Obama started this 10 years ago.
You think Obama started everything?
No, I don't, bro. It's just the facts. The chick that I'll give you the chick's name who takes the credit for it, who Obama appointed to go over there and form the coup with the CIA. Her name is Victoria Nuland. Look her up.
Why you say it was a coup though when the people wanted it?
Bro, the people didn't want it. They created a coup.
Okay.
That's
okay.
what
I got a
we do.
question. Okay. Wait. That's not what happened, Bees. Come on, man.
All right, bro. You keep believing that propaganda. You keep in that
Okay,
BS.
no. It's not propaganda, bro. This is actually what
Oh, no, let me
happened.
ask you a question. I'm gonna tell you right now whether it's propaganda. Do you believe that China has a right to take Taiwan?
That's not what I'm talking about.
No,
I'm
I
talking
just
about
want
what
you to answer the
specifically
question.
happened. No, I'm not, because I want you to understand that what specifically happened, right, before this was brewing with Russia, right? Like you said, they were trying to get into NATO. A country was at a turning point, bro. Just because a country is having a regime change don't mean that we're the ones doing it.
Then why did we take credit for it?
NATO did. You think NATO is America?
America took credit for it.
You said
America is the regime change country.
So every time one happened,
Pretty much.
when that war started, bro, and NATO gave them the weapons to defend their country, bro. That's why NATO gave them the weapons to defend their country, bro.
No, NATO gave them the weapons because NATO has been lying for years. They have broken every agreement that they made with Russia and kept moving east. Every agreement that they have signed, they have violated. Everyone.
So when that agreement says you can't cross sovereign borders and you do it anyway, what is that called?
What is that called?
Yeah, what is that called?
It's the same thing that's been called since 1991 in every state they moved east and brought into NATO. It's the same thing.
What? I'm gonna ask that question again. When the agreement states that you can't cross a sovereign line into another country to take over that country, what is that called?
I don't know.
You do it anyway.
Hey, can I ask you another question, Art?
That's why we can't have a conversation,
No,
bro.
we
Because
can't.
that's easy. That's the law, nigga. That's easy, bro.
Hold on. Before we go any further, I just want you to know that you're working with bad information. Did you know that 2 weeks after this war started, Russia and Ukraine had a deal they both agreed upon? Who told Ukraine they could not agree to that?
I thought they agreed to it. I thought they did. I thought they did ceasefires a few times.
No. I'm telling you, in 2022, there was an agreement to end this war. And Ukraine was told they could not do it.
Probably because they had Russia still in the country.
Yeah.
Right?
No.
Why?
Because the intent of this war is to get the raw materials and to weaken Russia, because we do want to have a war with China before the next 5 years, because they're about to economically pass us. And we do not want to fight China with Russian support. So the goal is to extend this war as long as possible to weaken and crumble Russia.
Man, ain't nobody making Russia invade. Come on, man.
You laughing?
So yeah, I'm laughing, bro, because that don't make no sense, Bees. That is some sci-fi channel stuff.
Have you ever followed war games at all? And every war games the United States has done, they have lost to China with Russia's aid. Every war games that they have run for the last 10 years. If you cripple Russia economically, they then can't help China. What are they doing with this war? They are making Russia use vast amounts of money, go in vast amounts of debt. And you're right, American soldiers aren't on the ground fighting in the trenches, but they're sacrificing Ukraine soldiers to do this.
They not sacrificing them. Come on, that's come
What
on.
you
Like they just programmed to be sacrificed for a future World War III. All
no,
right, bro.
bro. If,
You
if,
said
if
it, bro.
look, I
World
don't
War
know.
III, World War III coming, y'all.
It is, and we gonna start it because we gonna start it. Because guess what we about to do now? We're about to start bombing Iran. Why do you think we got all this tariff stuff going in on China right now?
Because we
We,
got a
we're,
dummy
we're,
as a president.
we're panicking.
No, we got a dummy as a president. Stop playing with me.
No, that is true. But the president has nothing to do with the geopolitical arm of the America. It doesn't change. Everything that Biden was doing over there, Trump is doing. Everything that Obama did, Trump followed in the first time. Biden followed Trump. Trump is following Biden. You notice this Gaza stuff? It hadn't changed. The president does not run politics for America. They don't run it. They just a mouthpiece that stands in front of a camera. Just like Diddy.
Diddy.
Shut up, Tiffany.
What? What did I say? He was speaking
Hey,
facts right there.
hey, if you guys think I'm playing, just look up another one of Obama's regime change, where he authorized the CIA to get a regime change in Syria, and it was called Timber Sycamore. Look it up. You don't got to believe me. Look it up. Just like Trump and them went over there to these same, what they call them, Al Qaeda people. They funded these people to overthrow Syria last year. And that's why, Bane, that list ain't coming out. Look, all these niggas quiet now.
I'm right here, bees. What you talking about? I was listening the whole time.
Art
You can
reading.
hear a rat. You can
I
quiet
don't know what Burke do it. Burke, I don't know what Burke
What's
do
up?
it.
What's up, Jay?
Man, but I could have had this discussion with you, man. I don't know what Art was thinking. He don't know that much about that region, but yeah, them minerals, man. We want them rare earth minerals. We got them batteries, you
Yeah.
know.
Video in the bathroom. You can't make the world. You can't make the world electric if you don't own the biggest lithium mine in the world. That's in Ukraine.
Exactly. And Russia wants it, and we can't let them have it.
We ain't gonna be able to take it from them. They got it.
Hey, CJJ, that's my point. He want Russia to win, bro. So you want to root for Russia? Go right ahead with him, JJ.
I didn't say that.
All right. Now,
I didn't
why
say
you
that.
think I said I want Russia to win?
Shoot, Elon might just go to Russia. He might just leave the country and go to Russia. Take Tesla with him and get the batteries and help fund to get the batteries his damn self.
No,
Elon got more money than
Elon can't. He can't do that, Jay.
He can take
he ain't
Trump
an
with him
American
too.
citizen. He ain't an American citizen. He can do what he want.
He's dual citizen.
Oh, he's dual? Well.
Oh, he's South African and American.
Oh well. Something's gonna have to happen. He's either gonna have to apologize or he gonna end up missing and his
Hey,
stuff's gonna end up forfeit.
the reason why he can't take his company further is because his company's getting their butts kicked now, right?
But China
Yes.
China got the best electric vehicles and they're way cheaper. They're cheaper and they're better.
Yes.
But we can't have them, and we can't have them because of Elon. That's the
What's
only
up?
reason we
No,
ain't driving.
no,
Everybody else can have a.
you do know Trump people. They immigrant, right? He really a German, straight up.
Yeah, yeah. Them
Yeah.
Chinese bill. You can have a $20,000 car that go just as fast as a Tesla, but have way better technology.
Hey, babe,
Right now.
not German, Mexican.
Hey,
Oh
hey,
yeah, he a mutt for sure.
hey, Bang.
What's up, brother?
Art said, I want Russia to win.
Hey, look.
Yeah, because you want World War III, bro. So you can be right, bro.
Hey, look, hey, it's gonna pop off, man. World War III coming. We're gonna have to deal with China and Russia, bro.
Oh, but Jay, BYD put out a car this year, right? Electric car.
Yeah, yeah. Build your dreams. Build your dreams. That's what they stand for.
The car they put out this year, Jay, will go from New York to Miami on one charge, and it's 13 grand.
That's what I'm saying, man. We can't have none of that. But we got inflation though, and there's the answer right there. Everybody can have a car, and it'll be electric.
Okay,
Now we done solved the pollution problem and everything. Although our grid
but do
can't
you,
handle it though right now.
so do y'all understand that it's the car companies themselves who set the prices?
No, it's the government.
It's the really?
Yeah, it's the government.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I'm finna go to sleep.
Yeah, you should.
I'm going to
Because you be talking about stuff that's out your league.
That's
Now,
nuts.
hey,
Nah, man, y'all, come on, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth about my nigga Art here, though. Don't get it twisted. My nigga Art is a brilliant, intelligent dude, and this dude read a lot. He read a lot of books. If there's anything I need, I'm going to Art. But if it's anything about geopolitics, I ain't talking to Art.
And that's fine, bro. But damn it, I know the government don't set every price, bro. Come on, man.
The reason why I say that, Art, is because the regulations on these companies, all the regulations the government adds, is really what increases the price of these cars.
What regulations are you referring to?
Bro, there are so many. The government. So what the government does is, you ever heard of economies of scale? So basically, a lot of these huge corporations, they're not monopolies. They're called oligopolies, right? So what the government does is the government sets the bar real high for anybody else to get into this business and compete. That's why you can't create a car company today in America and compete with Ford or Chevy. It ain't gonna happen. The government's gonna make your initial costs so much that you can't compete. So in return for that,
That's product supply and demand.
no. In return for that, you then have to pay the government tolls. So they put all these regulations. Look at how much houses cost now. What do you think all that money, where all those fees come from? They come from the government. They come from the building codes.
Houses and stuff like that, yeah, inspections and all that stuff.
School
I
impact
got
fees. All this.
but on cars, it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's money that go to them, to the whatever state you live in, them officials and stuff like that, right? But when it's cars, I will give you insurance. How they made it where every American had to have insurance on their car. Then all of a sudden, if you don't have it, we got to pay fines to a government, to our state or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I give you that, but back to the original point, the prices of a car, right, is set by one, profitability, and two,
and
is
cost.
supply. It costs.
Labor and cost.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example. You want me to tell you a building code they just passed up here, Jay, up in Whatcom County?
Well, what did they do? What did they pass?
You know how you know how when I don't know if y'all know nothing about building a house, right? But generally, you have
Right.
your plywood, your siding, your plywood, your insulation, and then your siding.
Right.
Well, they want two. They want two layers of siding now on the house. So I mean, it goes siding, plywood. It goes, not insulation, plywood, siding, right? That's
Right.
how most houses are built. They just passed the code here. Now you got to go insulation, plywood, insulation, your outside of your house. You have to put on a whole nother layer of insulation now. So do you know how much that doubles the cost of insulation to insulate the home?
Labor. The
And
labor.
you also now got to get nails that are extra long.
That go all the way through.
Yes. Or you got to put another plywood in there.
But and then I'm thinking about the wiring now. The outlets and stuff like that and our wire. I guess you would just put the wiring in the same up front, or do you have to put? Is there insulation in between that?
I don't know. But guess what, Jay? If your house is under 1,500 square feet, you don't got to do it. But if it goes over 1,499 square feet, you got to spend all this extra money.
Right. So that's a tax. That's a luxury tax almost. It's like they putting a tax on lifestyle tax.
And
If you
this,
if your house is if your house is this big, do they have some sort of safety, some sort of concern?
no,
Was it
their claim is that the insulation is going to reduce the greenhouse gases coming from your house.
Yeah, and still we have no more. We have no. Oh, I just picked up another beaver today.
You did?
Yup.
Man, I ain't drove my Beamer in about 3 months, bro. I probably drive it tomorrow. What you pick up, Jay?
Everything's getting updated. How you been, bees? How the family going?
Hey,
I'm
they
surprised
do.
you still. I'm surprised we still on this. I ain't heard from Bang in a minute. You sleep?
No, he's sitting there combing his beard, getting food out of it.
Oh, no, he's playing video games. It's Friday night. He on them video games. I ain't heard from Dolph. Dolph must be driving. He must be moving something. Hey,
Hey,
how you doing, Art?
JJ, since
Doing good.
because I just pulled up, right?
Hey, what's up,
I
T
got a
Killer?
real question.
What's
I
up,
got
T
a real
Killer?
question for the fellas, right?
What's up,
So,
homie?
B Bees, I know you're gonna know about this. What do you think? Because you guys kind of rolled over that lithium comment. What do you think about? Did you hear about that when they found that lithium in Mexico?
No,
Like
I ain't heard.
there was a crazy lithium deposit in Mexico, and I really haven't heard about it since. It was like a year ago.
Yeah,
Really?
I haven't heard anything about it, T Killer.
Stuff
Yeah,
like
me
that.
neither.
Did it
That
get
that
bought up? Did it get the government take it?
probably the cartel.
Yeah, it's funny because I said that in the chat, bro. I was like, yo, the cartel probably took that over because how you gonna get it?
Hey,
So
bees, you think
yeah,
they
no,
look at?
I just I thought that was
Go
a
ahead.
great point, B. I thought that was a
Um,
great point about the lithium. There's a battle over that right now.
Yeah, they
But
got a lot of stuff they want over there.
bees, what you think about Hoover? I know he ain't gonna get out because he still got state charges, but what, you think that move was just to get old boy that cop off? You think he used that's
Did he pardon him?
he pardoned Hoover, Larry Hoover, but
Yeah,
I
but
think he's gonna
the state just gonna grab him though, right?
Yeah,
yeah
because
yeah
he got
he
He got a lot of charges with the state. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But do you think he did that just because he's about to pardon Derek Chauvin?
I don't know. I don't know why he. You
If
know,
he pardoned that
oh,
dude, bro, come on, y'all, bro. Come on, y'all. Come on,
Hey,
man.
I wouldn't be surprised. Don't be
Snap out of
surprised.
it, bro. If that
What
don't
up,
Don't
make
be
Tip?
him
What
shocked.
up,
snap out
Art?
of it, bro, I swear to God, bro. I swear to
But
effing God,
JJ, that
bro.
somebody did ask him that months ago. He said he wasn't going to do it.
hey Art, is
Yo,
that that's the dude from Minnesota, right?
yo.
No,
The George Floyd dude,
yeah,
Derek
that's the
Chauvin?
George
Yeah.
Floyd dude. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he ain't gonna get pardoned.
All right now.
He better not pardon him.
No, B.
He's not.
Somebody,
He's not gonna be. He's really
no,
not.
no. Somebody asked him months ago. I don't know why y'all bringing this up, and he said he wasn't going to do it. Somebody was trying to be slick and ask him, like y'all think Diddy is going to get pardoned. Some of them
He
and
not
some.
pardoning Diddy.
You don't think he pardoned Diddy just
No,
to do it?
that's
I
suicide.
don't think he's that tone deaf, brother.
What you mean? Well, he ain't
I
got
just
no
don't.
he ain't got
Hey,
no
not
new
enough
term. This
black
is
people.
last term. He can do what he want.
Hey,
Get
not
that
enough
paper.
black
Yeah,
people.
but
Not enough black
when
people
he
support
pardoned
Diddy
Lil
now.
Wayne,
So
he pardoned Kodak Black. It was
No, but y'all gotta
on his way out.
I'm
not enough black people support Diddy now. So it's not in his interest to do it.
man. What if man? I'm
That's
Art,
selling
it's
yeah.
a
pardons for
whole
That's
lot
10
of people
million.
I
still
think the same
supporting
thing,
I'm
Diddy.
big.
What are you talking about?
I
It's
think
a
the
whole
same
lot
thing.
of
I'm
hey
people.
selling
Art,
pardons for 10 million.
When you free niggas for nigga support, I mean, I'm just playing along with y'all game. Why would
No,
he
he's
do
gonna
it?
do it for the money. He's doing it for the money. He free up
What
Diddy
money?
money. Diddy'll catch. Diddy got money. What you mean? What money?
Yeah, but JJ, he
He
didn't.
No,
pardoned Diddy. He get
hold on, JJ. He free
the pay
niggas
for
for nigga
play.
support. No, he free
Nah,
niggas
for
for
money.
nigga support, bro.
That's what you. That's what you think. He doing it for money.
No,
That's what
Nah,
he
he
doing it
do.
for.
JJ, for those
He
Doing it
charges
for
no,
money.
were
no.
those are all personal charges. Like I had a gun on me, I had drugs on me, whatever. Like this ain't what we're looking at right now.
Hey, look, I'm at the dispensary. You hear it?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Hey, it's like a party up in this. Look,
hey
this
Art,
dispensary is attached to the strip joint right next door. But they're like both the same building.
hey
Sound
Art,
like it.
What's
Art.
up, East?
What? Who all did he pardon?
Okay, let me see. He know black people like rappers, so that's the rapper section. He freed, right? So
Yeah.
he think that works because 8% of 100% of the black people who voted is enough for him.
So
Eight
did so
percent.
so so, so Art, what was that
Can
lady
I
he
name a
pardoned?
couple of them,
You
Mark?
know, Tiki,
I ain't
I'm not
trying to
saying.
interrupt.
Was that black
Sorry,
lady a
sorry, Tip.
rapper that
Sorry,
he
Tip.
pardoned who was in jail for all them years? She's the she works with him now.
You got to
Cause
remind me of who that girl
when
was.
you got to look her up.
I got a idea of who it is because I remember she shot a nigga who was gonna, you know what I'm saying, do something to her. And she went to jail for a long time. Was she light skinned as hell?
Oh, she wasn't that light. You know.
Okay. I'll look it up then for sure. But
What's his
no,
name? Tip?
it wouldn't be that to me.
No, it
Okay,
was Lil
I
Wayne, it was
forgot.
Kodak Black, and it was somebody else. I just can't remember the third name.
YB Young Boy, whatever the hell his name is.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
YB Young Boy.
All I'm saying is that tell me.
That's not what his name was, Beast. But
It's Young
I
Boy.
know what I was referring
NBA
to.
young boy.
And what when y'all bringing up young boy just got pardoned. Trump is already what support he's. What I'm saying, he's not looking for a vote. He's in office right
Yeah,
now.
but Tip, the
Hey,
whole
Man, I
point
just
is
remember.
he did that on his
Hold
way
on,
out
man.
the door.
Hold on.
When he was
Hold on,
Hey,
Tip.
hold on. One
Is it
second, B.
NBA young boy Floyd got Floyd daughter? With
Yeah,
Floyd
yeah,
daughter?
he had a daughter with Floyd. Yeah, he got a child with Floyd's daughter.
I
Yes,
just,
please.
I just
yeah, but
remember
what
a
that got to do
time.
with the price of
Hold
tea
on,
in China?
Tequila, hold on. I just remember a time where the presidents found the cases where people who were wrongly jailed for long periods of time and were pardoned them. People who actually deserved to be pardoned.
Like Hunter Biden?
I said back in the day, B. And B, because you made a
Hey,
joke, you know exactly
who's
what I'm
your
talking about.
favorite presidents? I would like to know right now, because y'all acting like these
I
dudes are good dudes.
don't have a favorite president because I don't play childish games when it comes to something so serious.
Okay.
So I just was saying, I remember a time where niggas got pardoned for people who was wrongly in jail for years, decades, and the white people wouldn't let them out of jail, and then they'll wait to the last day of their presidency to do it. But now,
Yeah, that was my whole point. That was my whole point, Art.
Okay, I feel you. Now we capping for a nigga who trying to get the black vote by freeing rappers.
No, I don't think we're
My
capping. I
my
just think
point to
we're
you is,
pointing out certain actions, bro. Like
he's already in
the
office
goofiest
when
chick,
he got a young boy. It just happened.
Kim
He's already in
Kardashian, is getting
office.
people pardoned, bro.
What vote did he gain from that? He's already in office. What vote did he gain for young boy? I mean, I don't listen to him. I mean, I'm sure some of the young people do.
No, that's why I wanted to show you the Floyd connection, right?
Okay,
because Floyd and Trump.
Yeah, I was wondering why you said
Floyd and,
that, Bees. I'm
yeah,
glad you're gonna say. I'm glad
Floyd
you're
and,
gonna break that down.
yeah, because Floyd and Trump, they are item, right? And young boy is the daughter of a father of Floyd's daughter, baby, right?
Yeah.
That's why I think he got pardoned.
Oh, because of Floyd. Oh,
That's
okay.
what I think.
Yeah, I didn't know
makes
that.
sense now.
When you originally said it, I was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" Like it just didn't make any sense to me, boy. Yeah, now you break it down, like yeah.
Yeah, that's where I think that came from. I don't know about the other ones, but I'm pretty sure Floyd had something to do with that. That was a request.
Pay to pay. Hey man, I'm telling you, man, Diddy got enough money to move. He got more money than Well, I don't know now. They say Trump worth over $3 billion now.
Oh God.
I mean, they said Diddy got shrunk. Like he was worth a billion and got shrunk. So like, who knows? Like, who really knows what's gonna happen, bro? You can't really call it.
Hey, did y'all see that? Art, did you see that? Landmark settlement today?
Yeah, who?
With the NCAA. The judge approved a $2.8 billion NCAA settlement. So now they can pay athletes for past and future commercials and stuff.
Really?
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
That sounds like reparations to me. Can we get reparations then?
I ain't no damn reparations, nigga.
No, I'm saying, can we get reparations? If they can do that, if we can get money for stuff that money owed for past labor, I want some reparations then. How about it?
That is not going to happen, JJ.
No, it will happen, Tiff.
Why? Why? Why you think it's going to happen, B?
Because it's gonna happen. They gonna give us our reparations, but the problem is when they give it to us.
Hey, Bees, come on, that's a setup.
Bees, will that be a good thing?
Right. You gonna frame the hell out that question to answer it, and then just to say what you said. You frame the hell out that.
No,
it's gonna happen. It might not happen, but this gonna happen. But here, why it should happen? Come on, man.
No,
Cut it
Art,
out.
what I'm saying is, this is what I think they're gonna do. Okay.
Okay.
I think they're gonna keep. No, they're gonna keep. They're gonna keep going in debt. They're gonna keep printing money, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they're basically gonna run the dollar out of existence, and they're gonna switch over to this digital money at some point, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then they're going to pay all their debts in worthless dollars. So that's when they're going to pay us our reparations. They're going to give you worthless money. That's what I think they're going to do.
And you think we'll let them get away with that, huh?
Well, I don't think we'll have much say in it.
What they gonna do? Mail all the useless money to our houses? They're not gonna pay us digitally. They're not gonna send the money to our card like they did COVID.
Well, it's going to
What
be.
you?
I don't think
What,
whatever the new money is going to be
fake
called,
money?
Art, I don't think it'll be called that. I think they're going to keep it in dollars terms.
So it's gonna be kind of like
But
credit.
but the dollars they send us is gonna be fake though, right?
Well, they just going to be. They ain't going to be worth very much.
I mean, that's fake. That's fake money.
Pretty much. But they're going to
So
see.
so they
What,
said 14 million black people, so to speak, fake money. You think that what?
well, it's what that's their plan to pay off all this debt, Art. So here's the thing. I owe you $40 billion in dollars, right? Once the dollars are worthless, I still owe you $40 billion in dollars. I give you your $40 billion, my debt is paid. It ain't my problem the dollars ain't worth nothing no more. That's your problem. This is what I think America's gonna do with all the money they owe. I could be wrong. That's just what I think, right?
That's how you feel.
No, nigga, I don't feel like what you on today, nigga.
I'm on life, nigga.
Hey man, I want to talk to y'all about Shador. Any of y'all following that?
That
A little
he might get cut, or what's gonna happen?
They ain't cutting that dude. Why are they doing this dude like this, bro?
I gotta answer. Ain't nobody said.
Go ahead.
And y'all ain't gonna like it neither, because I don't even like it.
Go
What's
ahead.
say it?
The I follow it. What's the youngest son name? I don't even know he's the youngest one, but the one who do the article reporting.
Shiloh?
Shiloh, right? Okay, Shador's the youngest. Shiloh is what, the middle one?
Yeah, he's the older. Yeah.
So you talking about the oldest one that's got the company?
They got the YouTube channel.
Yeah,
and
that's
be
the
with
old,
them.
That's Junior, Deion Sanders Jr.
Yeah, that's the oldest kid.
Yeah, that's the oldest. Yeah.
Okay, so when I watch his channel and stuff like that, I seen he was throwing with Cam Ward, actually, right? And dude just recorded the whole thing to the point where you know how niggas talk to each other, man. And these people ain't gonna like that type of shit. And when you got it where you putting just how you be out there
No
with your
cussing,
boys,
sir.
stuff like
No cussing, sir.
Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir.
He ain't saying nothing for past 30 minutes. He come up in here.
He at the door being security guard.
Yeah, he heard me
He
from the
crying
other
and
room.
gonna get
Apology.
cash after this.
So they was just talking, or
They, you know how we talk, man. Just saying the N word a lot, cursing a lot. You know what I'm saying? Cat, just they was like they was having a normal conversation, but you know, dude, right there filming everything, and I just think he filmed everything too much to a point where they got to look at, you know what I'm saying, or something that maybe they didn't like. So they felt like, you know what I'm saying, he's a little too cocky, a little too arrogant, so they took it out on him that way.
okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What I wanted to ask y'all is,
It's messed up, bro.
I think this is what I'm thinking, but I don't know if this makes sense to y'all. So I'm gonna
Man,
ask y'all.
tell us how you feel, Bees.
I don't feel no way. This is what I think.
I don't feel no way, man.
This nigga is like doing the baby LeBron James, right? He got that company legendary, and he's already like working outside the shield. I don't know if the NFL is trying to punish him because they don't really roll like that. The only niggas that's really done stuff like that was niggas that's been in the league for a minute and been very proven. You know what I'm
White
saying?
family, hey, that white lineage too family like the Mannings and they never ever had to go through this, bro.
Right. So I'm trying to wonder if it's just Dion, which I see some of that, but this nigga got his own company called Legendary, right? Where he's selling apparel, he's selling stuff. And you know how the NFL gets about that apparel and shit, right?
Yeah, was that part of his NIL deal?
No swearing,
No,
sir.
no, this is his own stuff.
Yeah, this is his own company.
It's called
Like
Legendary Art. Go
No
check it out.
swearing,
Shadow
sir.
got a whole company.
He got his
I
own
mean,
company.
that's what people do though, man. Hey, that's
Right,
crazy.
but see, the NFL.
Art, is the young dude good?
What do you mean?
Cause I don't know about the younger
which
sons, but I know Shador is nice.
Shiloh's
He can
good.
play.
Yeah.
Shador is the youngest T killer out of the sons.
Shador is the youngest. Shiloh
Is the yeah, he's for the Buccaneers.
All right,
Shiloh
I
is before
misunderstood
Shador.
what y'all said earlier.
T Killer. Shador is a better, like he's better at his position. He's a better quarterback than Shiloh is a safety, but Shiloh is really good, so don't sleep on him.
All right, no, that's why I asked the question, bro. I was unfamiliar.
Oh, Bank, can you drop the link? Somebody want to come up.
I just the fifth round thing, dog. That should go down as a black eye in NFL. And the fact that Cleveland drafted him, it's another black eye because what they gonna do with 4 quarterbacks, bro?
Hey, you know what though?
I think they just
that was done by the Browns.
Actually,
I think
they
they
say
had to draft the viewership out on the draft this year because it wasn't really worth watching past the first couple of days. So that played a part too.
Hey,
Bert,
you know what?
Who was it wasn't the Browns who got in trouble for sending him that fake text message, was it?
That was the Atlanta Falcons.
But yeah, the Falcons son. Yeah, the defensive coach son did that mess.
If I was the owner, I would fire both of them niggas.
Yeah, they got fined, but they should have got fired. To be honest with you.
Hey, actually, you know what, Art? I just looked it up. You know what it said?
What?
It said his 5th round slide cost him money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it turned out to be a major win for his clothing brand, Legendary. So a lot of people got upset and went and bought his stuff.
I mean, Bees, that's like John Moran when he caught the gun charge.
He said he got
all his stuff went up too.
Yeah, he said they say he got $500,000 worth of free marketing during the draft.
I mean, he would have got that anyway, no matter where he got it.
No, he wouldn't have.
If y'all go look at the NFL page, he top 3 posts on the page. We have a 5th round pick ever, man. Top 3 posts.
And that's easy, HM3. That's easy. Like, not even close.
Yeah, you know, I do understand him sliding.
He did. I heard that. That's Burt T. Keller.
So the only thing, hey,
I thought that was HM3. They sound
so the one thing where I can knock him is that he's never been coached by anybody other than Dion. Now that's a knock, right? I don't think that should have him slide to the 5th round, but that's a question mark.
To me, Bees, I feel like that's not a knock. One thing Deion Sanders has proven is that, you know, he might have been the head coach, but he put the right people around his players, to be honest with you, to get the most out of them.
Yeah, I know
he
that.
probably been doing it for his kids his whole life, you know what I'm saying? Professional training through high school, college, so on and so forth. And because of the Jackson State, starting at Jackson State with me anyway, through Colorado, watching all the games, watching how he actually played quarterback, I don't want to hear none of that, bro. Dude could play like a mud, bro. And I just
Oh no, I get that, but
they did him dirty, bro. They did him dirty.
no,
Man,
no,
check this out real quick. Check this out real quick. Let's what is the draft like? What is known for? Like it's kind of like the NFL. It's like a charity case for them in a sense. Not saying that none of these guys don't deserve to go to the NFL or nothing like that, but they look at it like, okay, we're giving people opportunities from private stricken areas to come and play for the most prestigious league in the world. They don't look at Shador as one of those type of kids because they know where he come from. They know he's going to be okay whether he's on the NFL team or not. So they didn't look at it like they were slighting him or any type of way because he's going to be well off regardless if he's on the NFL team. So this was kind of like a dig to the Sanders family and to Deion Sanders because Deion Sanders is an arrogant man. Not that he not supposed to be and he ain't had a right to be arrogant, but you know anytime that somebody can make you pay for something that your father did, they gonna take the opportunity. What y'all think about that?
Yeah, I think that's exactly
Well,
what
Berg, what you think happened in the first round though?
what are you
He
What
talking
you
about?
he
mean?
was supposed to be first round. Like you think they just
That's what we
directly
talking
did
about.
didn't like
you hear what this
Dion
man
or
just said? Did you hear what a word this man
Or
just
it
said?
is late. Tick, you've been drinking, have you?
Hey,
was
hey,
Shador not projected to be first round?
he was
Am I
first round.
bugging or
No, he got first round talent. This was done intentionally, T Killer.
Right.
no? That was my whole question, Beast.
Yeah, but
I might have made it sound crazy. Sorry.
yeah, I think it's some of
This
what
was a
Burke
slight.
said.
This was a slight towards either his father or either the fact that they just wanted to. They didn't feel like it would have been a slight to him anyway because
You
he's gonna be
you
well
you
off
know what
Yeah,
it
regardless.
is, Burke.
that's what I was trying to ask, Burke. Sorry.
No,
You know
I
what it
might have
no,
really
made it
is,
sound
Burke.
you
You
good.
know what I think it really is.
What's that, B?
I think you look at uh because they're not gonna do this to that Manning kid that comes out. He won't have this happen, right?
What's his
He
name?
No, not
sucked.
at all.
Yeah.
What's his name for Texas?
Archie
Archie,
Archie.
Manning,
Oh, his name
and he
Archie too.
sucked.
Okay.
right? This won't happen to him. But this is what I honestly think it is. I think Johnny Mansell and Baker Mayfield, not so much Baker. Baker just
Yeah, they
had
took
the
a step up
attitude,
there.
but Johnny
You know,
Manziel is a living case of somebody who's got arrogance and money. You cannot
Right.
make a kid that has money run through a wall like they get
Exactly.
most these kids to do. When you got
Exactly.
money, you got options.
Exactly. And
yeah, but
This is a
that was my
great
point.
example, though.
he
That was my
carried
point.
himself way different than Johnny Manziel, though, y'all.
I know that, Art, but the point is that the media is treating him like they the same.
Now, that's messed up too. Yeah.
Yeah, John.
And
Even
Art,
worse,
like
they
That,
like
do
man,
even
Johnny
worse,
that's a
bro.
good.
Manziel, there wasn't as much attention. Like
That's
folks
not
Nah,
didn't really
Johnny.
know what he was doing like that.
that's true. That's not true, T Killer. Stop
Nah,
it.
Johnny Manziel
It
was the
is
hottest
true.
thing in
It
college
is true,
football.
B.
He was the hottest thing in
Everybody knows.
college football. But
Yeah,
I
he's a
don't think
party
he
with
had the
Brian in college and
necessarily.
everything.
He didn't have the necessary arm talent that Shador has. Johnny Manziel got to the NFL just out pure athleticism.
Right. But what I'm
Just
saying is Johnny Manziel family was worth $100 million.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Johnny
Yeah.
Manziel, you could tell Johnny Manziel to do something and he'd tell you to go F off.
Yeah. Johnny Manziel is good right now
Yeah,
to this day.
he's just a rich white boy.
But
Yeah.
that's my point. Shador's worth $8-10 million right now.
Whether Shador throw a football in the NFL, he's going to be okay financially.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So I think
Yeah.
I think when they see kids, especially black
Like that.
kids like this,
Yeah. Yeah, like that. They don't
They
look at
they
it like they didn't look at it like they slighted him. They like, okay, whether we take him or not, because we really like, whether because it really wasn't really a bunch of teams that could have took him as far as like needing a quarterback.
Well,
It was only
Bert,
so
there's
many
some,
teams.
we know a team right now who needs a quarterback. The Saints. Look at their dumb selves. Derek
now
Carr, them
now
was
I heard Bart Scott say this, right?
what?
That there's rumors that some GMs and coaches was afraid that if he got on the team, it wouldn't be long before Dion was the coach.
What?
I'm telling you what I heard Bart Scott say this.
Oh, Bart Scott. Okay, that what he said. That Dion
And
was gonna
Bart
be the
Scott,
coach.
I
Hey,
can see
why
it.
not?
Do that.
Why not?
I can,
I can see
hey,
it happening.
I can see it, bees, but that's a bit of a
You
reach.
got
You know what I'm
no,
saying?
Bart, and he
I don't think
said,
people follow him like that for
and
real.
after he said it, he said any GMs that did this need to be fired now. He said, but there are some rumors going around the league that people are worried that Dion will be on your team eventually if Shador's on your team. I
Mhm.
think that sounds crazy.
I
Yeah, that
mean,
sounds stupid, B.
I
Like,
think
what
that
what do
we
you
are
even
not
mean? Like,
we're not thinking about the obvious though. The obvious thing is that Deion Sanders is going to be an NFL coach one day.
I don't think so.
I
Bart, the
do.
way he talk, like
Why not? Why not, Bees? Hold on, Bees. Why don't you think he will be?
why would he want to be an
yeah.
NFL coach? He already
Why
he's
wouldn't
the
he? Why
king
wouldn't he want to be Bart?
in his own land right now
Because
with,
he's
with
Be
been
the
in
best
Colorado.
at the highest level. To be the best at the highest level, as he's
no.
already been in the NFL.
Look, there's
At,
one thing that is guaranteed when you take an NFL job. You're
You
gonna
gonna
get
get
fired.
fired.
So
Right
go to
now,
Pittsburgh. Go to
right now,
Pittsburgh.
right
So
now,
why would you
he
leave somewhere where you having your way? He having his way at Colorado.
and yeah, then he
He's the
signed there to
man now.
then he signed there to
and
stay.
they paying him $15 million a season.
Why would he leave
Going
there to go to the
nowhere.
NFL to get fired in 5 years? That don't make sense.
Get Man, he can get a
it,
situation. Dion's a winner.
yeah,
He's
y'all
proven winner on
bugging right
every
now.
level of everything he's
Nobody.
ever done. He's been at the highest level at that baseball, football, college, pro. He's been
Yeah.
at the highest level. So I don't see him being
Now,
not
Bart.
being a
But
success in the NFL.
coaching grown men is a whole different thing, brother.
Hey, Bart.
That's a
Why
whole
wouldn't
different thing.
Dion want to try that
I
challenge?
think
I
y'all
don't.
racist. I think y'all
Look,
don't think Dion
look,
can do it because he black.
Bert.
Why
I
can't he
don't.
coach?
It ain't got
No,
nothing
no.
to
Yeah,
do
I
why
with his
can't he
skin
coach?
color, bro.
I know you just
Nah,
Why
it
saying
ain't
can't he
that.
it
coach
ain't all
then?
that, JJ.
Then why
It
can't
ain't
he
No,
all
no.
coach
that,
then? Because
JJ.
y'all ain't give me a
Hold
good
on.
reason
Hold
why
on.
he
Hold
can't
on.
coach.
Bert.
It's hard coaching grown men that can pay salaries and got house notes and take care
Well,
of
so
families.
he too black to do that.
No,
Who
Jay.
said
It
anything
ain't
about
about
his
his
Who
skin
know
color.
it's
color? What are you
black?
talking
So then
about?
why you ain't gave me a reason yet? So
I'm
don't
about
even
to
I
give
get
you
just
a
to it.
told you. I
reason,
just gave you two reasons. What you
Jay.
You said
mean?
what he, but what's that difference between it being him and
Why would
somebody
he
else?
leave Colorado where he got it his way? He control everything there.
Why would any coach do that? Why would to win at the highest
Money.
level?
A
Bro, what
lot
are
of
you
them are doing
talking
it for
about right now,
money.
bro?
But here's the thing: he not gonna make more money in the pros than he's making in college.
Why would he go to the NFL where he being dictated to when he doing all the dictatorship right now? That don't
The
make
Hey,
coach's
sense.
son.
Hey,
The
and
coach's
Bees,
son.
is that true? He's
oh,
really not gonna make more money in the NFL?
no, he ain't gonna make no more money in the NFL. What do
Why
you think
not? John
NFL
Gruden.
coaches make?
John Gruden got what? What
If
did
he was
John
gonna
Gruden
take
get?
a job, he would have took that Cowboys job where he would have been a puppet and he would have been told what to
Nah,
do.
he didn't want to be a puppet. He didn't take the job because he don't want to be a puppet. And
Okay,
he's
so
looking to
No,
see where his son
that
go.
that starts
He
to
looking
make
to
me
see
think
where his
like they
son
might
go.
have a
Yeah,
point.
JJ, what NFL coach? This ain't somebody who making
If you're gonna make the same
$15 million.
bread,
Well, John Gruden was making 10 million, and I believe that Deion Sanders would be a better coach than John Gruden.
Well, John
how
got
he hasn't proved that he can be a good coach in the NFL. John
So,
Gruden has. John Gruden
I
is a Super
mean,
Bowl winning championship coach.
And what you're saying,
Hey man, John Gruden won with Tony Dungy's team.
so
After that, he was
He
hey,
still
facts,
trash.
won. He still won.
right.
Bart, facts.
He still won.
so Dion just signed a 5-year, Deion just signed a 5-year, $54 million contract.
Why, yeah,
right.
Biz, why would I
And
leave?
so the only possible thing that I could ever see Deion wanting to go to the pros, that would mean he won the national championship in college.
Right.
And he
Just
would
that.
want
See,
another
I didn't know
championship.
he's making that much money, B.
There, there,
I
there,
really
Yeah,
didn't.
there's
he the
no other
man in
reason
Colorado.
for him to go anywhere. He's making over $10 million a season.
I
All
think
I
he
If
can
said,
he's
get to it.
taking like that, then
And he
yeah,
has,
yeah.
I think he can get to it.
and he has all the control there. He do the firing and the hiring there. Nobody
And he
do that.
got people like Warren Sapp. He got all these coaches and these kids that's coming to play for him.
all I said, y'all, was he was
He,
destined one day to coach in the NFL. It ain't got to be 5 years from now. It ain't got to be a year from now. It could
Next
be
year, Art. Next year, Art.
no. JJ, come on, JJ. I can't
Next year,
defend
Art.
both of them.
At least 2 years. It's quick. He moved quick. Dion
No,
moved quick,
No,
bro.
I don't think he will.
Dion
no.
moved quick. He went
no,
from
he's not.
De-
He's
Atlanta
not. He's
Deion,
not
Deion
coaching.
is gonna
to
turn
San Fran
Colorado. Deion is gonna
to.
turn Colorado into a perennial
Come
powerhouse,
on,
Yeah, they're
and
gonna be a
then
man.
he's
powerhouse.
gonna be the hottest coach in college. And then one
Dion is an
day, far from
opportunistic
now,
person.
he's gonna go coach
Art,
a
Art,
team, an
Oh, hey,
opportunity.
he
Art.
got
Here,
he
Just
Art.
got
saying.
Let me
Marshall
say.
Falk as the
Hold on.
running back coach there.
Hold on. Let me get this point out real quick, and I'll let y'all cut. Let me get this point out. If we look at the history of Deion Sanders, he went from Atlanta to San Fran. San Fran wasn't enough. Then he went to the Cowboys. He went to the college over in Florida. That wasn't enough. He went to the college in Colorado. He keeps moving. He stayed mobile. He stayed going at upward mobility, regardless of championships or not. I think y'all give him too much credit. I think he's a
You
very
forgetting a couple
opportunistic
of
person.
teams, sir. He wasn't good on Washington, and he daggone was bad with the Ravens. We ain't forget
Well,
about the other
but I'm
teams.
talking about when he's in his element being successful. This is what we're talking about. That was in his
Hey,
downward years. We're talking about in his
Hey,
his
Jay, let me ask
Hey,
mobility.
you this question.
JJ, he hasn't did it at Colorado yet, sir.
Hey, Jay,
Right.
let me ask you this
That's
question.
that's I said 2 years. Give him 2 years.
Hey, Jay, let me ask you
Yeah.
this question.
What's that?
Do you think Deion can have more impact at the college level or at the pro level?
Depends on what kind of impact you're talking about.
Just
That's
overall
the
impact.
question.
I don't know. I don't know the answer to that one.
I think he's more impactful where he is.
I don't
Yes,
know. I don't know if that's what he cares about.
because those are kids at the end of the day. They look up to him. Them
But
dudes
I'm
that in
not.
the
So
NFL, they don't care about Deion like that.
I don't know if
so
Deion cares about
Burke,
people looking up to him
Burke
or
and
not.
Bees, would you like to see him as an NFL coach though?
No, they
No,
don't want
I'm
to
I
see
saying
No,
him.
we
would.
because
don't get
No,
I,
they don't want no more black
no,
coaches
because
in the NFL.
it don't make no
Stop,
sense.
JJ, stop.
He too black to coach. He ain't gonna
You
be smart
say he
enough.
too black. Stop it.
People
Stop
have
it.
to respect him. They ain't gonna respect him. That's what Bert said.
Yeah, I don't want no black man being controlled by no
If he's
white man in the
caking like
NFL.
that, then yeah,
What are
I
you
wouldn't
talking about?
want to see him move down. But like I wouldn't mind seeing him as an NFL
And,
coach.
I
and
I
like
wouldn't.
Yeah,
the
he can
fact
come
that he
coach
JJ,
got
Seattle.
I like the fact that he got dominion in Colorado. He ain't gonna
He
have
can
no
come.
dominion
He can
in
get
the
dominion in
NFL.
Seattle. He can come to Seattle and get dominion.
He ain't
He can
gonna
come
get it.
coach the Seahawks. What's his name
He
had
had one. He
dominion
had
for a
two
while.
losing. He had two losing seasons. He gonna be out of there.
exactly.
I don't know. No, not
JJ,
man.
if things the way somebody in the Steelers organization, if they have a bad season, his black behind gonna be out of there. He been there forever. At least got him a Super
Look
Bowl.
at Tip taking. I was about to
Yeah,
say
see,
that.
see,
Like
black. See,
what
I told you
happens
it
if
was a
the
race
Steelers
issue.
say?
It's always a race
See,
issue with these
It ain't
the
no
only
Negroes.
race
thing on
issue.
Mike Tomlin's side is he ain't never had a losing season.
Yeah, but he hasn't won one playoff game since when? See, that's the thing with them. They haven't won a
Tip,
He ain't
that
had no
nigga like the
he ain't had no
Chicago
quarter
Bears.
he ain't had no quarterback.
what you say?
Hey, he like the Chicago Bears now.
Big facts. Yeah, we'll take Deion. Deion can come coach the Seahawks. Did you see how long Pete Carroll was here? Pete Carroll was here for what? For a while. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
we'll
and JJ, they don't have the same problem that the NBA have with firing coaches.
Right.
NFL ain't like that. Don't let them out of you like that, bro.
I know, man. We can get it. We can get him. Dion's. I think Dion's be a great coach. He's a great
Hold on.
motivator and leader of men.
Speaking of firing coaches, do y'all think New York messed up firing Thibodeau?
Yeah, no,
Yep.
no.
Now that they
Nah,
get,
Yep.
now that they get
nah.
Jason Kidd,
I think the NBA didn't pass. I think the NBA didn't pass Tom Thibodeau style of play.
Play over
By
with. Why did you
Yeah.
say some Jason Kidd? I heard that.
because that's what
How you
they.
gonna
That's all. That's
fire
the
him off
only
his best
chance.
season
That's
though?
the.
After 5 seasons,
That's the.
Tom
That,
Thibodeau
hold
got a
on,
'90s
hold on.
style basketball
Hey,
style,
they
and
was
that
that's
that
the
ain't.
they
only.
didn't deserve to be
That's
in the
the.
Eastern
Hey,
Conference
God damn it.
Finals. Like, how you gonna?
Hey, T Killer, you
Yeah.
just talking over people, bro. It's one at a time, okay? Calm down a little bit. You're just talking over people.
I'm
Okay?
chilling. I'm chilling.
All right, thank you. Now, they messed up. They definitely messed up. Burke, I get you. He ran his
Man,
players
hit
into the
that
ground.
cash out. Hit that cash out.
You know what I'm
He woke
saying?
up just to tell us that. Okay, good.
And, he still sleep. He just said in his sleep every now and again, bro.
That
Hit
nigga
that
in that
cash out.
lazy
Hit
boy
that
laid
cash out.
out. Go ahead.
Who's we talking about again?
We talking about Thibodeau.
We talking about
Talking
Tom
about the
Thibodeau.
finals, bro.
Burke, I get you, bro. He ran his players into the ground with that 90s style of play. But I feel like when you accomplish certain things that hasn't been done in, let's say, 25 years in your franchise history, the first thing you do is don't fire the coach, bro. Come on, man. That's why I said earlier, they definitely have a problem. The NBA definitely has a problem with firing coaches too fast, bro.
All right,
You
look,
can't accomplish what you accomplish and then just get fired.
check this out. All right, I'm with you. I'm on both sides of the coin because, like you said, he was there 5 years and he got them boys over the hump this year. Well, sort of over the hump. But at the end of the day, you only as good as your personnel. You get what I'm saying? You for as good as Jalen Brunson was on offense and Cat when he showed up on offense, them boys are defensive liabilities. And at the same time, you gotta, as a coach, you gotta play you gotta play your team, bro. You have to play your team, and you gotta scheme correctly. So the fact that you got this close to go to the NBA Finals and you couldn't scheme your team correctly to hide your top players on your team, that's a fireable offense in my opinion. You know,
But Burke, who they
so
gonna get? That's what my thing is. Like, who you gonna get?
Who
they
you
can't
gonna
get
play?
nobody. They can't get anybody because they gave up 5 first rounds for that bridge
No, I
dude.
was
Why?
talking as far as a coach. I'm saying, yeah, you couldn't
Oh,
get nobody. You who you? I mean, unless somebody, man.
it don't matter who. It doesn't matter who they get. The personnel is still the same. You get what I'm saying?
But yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
why
But that's
not?
why I
No,
would
I
art.
don't get.
Well, so why you fired him when you think your personnel not
Because
gonna get that?
because whoever's they GM, he's stupid. Like it don't matter. Like
Leon Rose?
it's the personnel at the end of the day. You can fire plenty of coaches, but if the team is sorry, the team is sorry. Not saying that the Knicks were sorry, but they just got two defensive liabilities that they counting on offense on their team, and It's kind of hard to hide two defensive liabilities on your team. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who was they gonna play though, Burke? Who was they gonna play? Landry Shamet?
Man, you got to play in the playoffs, man. Period, man. You gotta. I know they cut. You cut the roster down to probably 9 rotation players, bro. But when you seeing that cat he can't guard a simple pick and roll, bro. Like you got to put somebody in there that can help you. You got to do something. He failed to make adjustments when he needed to, and also I think they was kind of looking over Indiana. A lot of teams looked over Indiana this year. We see they just got OKC just got beat for looking over them this last past game. It is what it is. I hate that he got fired, but he didn't make adjustments. You got to make adjustments in the
But could
playoffs.
he adjust, Burke? Is my whole question.
You got to do something, T
You gotta
Killer.
you
You
gotta
got to do
slow
something.
Carl Towns. You got a 6'2" guard who's point heavy. He's not a guy that distributes the ball really well. He scores. He's a scorer. That was their whole problem. How do you overcome that versus a fast Indiana team who can just score
And,
on you? They don't
and
care.
then when-
They got
and then when
other
emotions are
guys that can win the game for you. Siakam won the
uh,
MVP.
and then
You
when
got you got
emotions
Anthony Smith.
when
You
emotions
got
is high,
Nemhard.
when
Uh-huh.
emotions is high, logic is low. So that probably was an emotional move. They
Yeah,
probably
I
was
probably
mad because they lost,
lost because they
and
thought they should have won. You right? They
and,
probably thought they.
and you know when you know they want to, you know they know it's the players' fault, but you
No,
know
they
they
should
gotta
have.
do.
They should have won. They should have won the series, bro. Don't get that twisted. They definitely should have won that series, in my opinion.
You feel like the Knicks
I'm,
was the better team?
I feel like the Knicks should have won.
Do you feel like they was the better team though, TK?
Uh, I mean it's tough because both teams were good, but why you think Indiana was way better?
I don't think they was way better.
What what did you say?
I just want to know, do you feel like the Knicks was the better team?
No, I just think the Knicks should have won the series.
Oh,
So
okay.
you
But
saying, but you saying, so you feel that they were the better team then, right? If you think they should have won.
yeah, I just think they had better defense. They could have slowed down the transition. Like it's just, but I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I'm open to be wrong. It's just I think
Do you think
Indiana's a tough team.
JT didn't get hurt? Do you think if JT didn't get hurt in that series against them, that series would have been seven
Well,
games and they would have came
I'll
out of
say
the?
this right. I think when Jaylen Brown hit that three, I think we took the wind out of their sails. I think they were like, damn, we just not ready. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember watching that game live and just